Did I brush you off? Is it your lack of friends? We never met. Even if you pretend, am I in your debt? I don't owe you nothing. Don't say something you'll regret. Hate, rage, don't waste it on me. Spite, lies telling you, don't waste it on me. Hate, rage, don't waste it on me. Spite, lies telling you, don't waste it on me. Rage, don't waste it on me. Spite, lies telling you.
Can't hear you. You're only music.
Remember, you upgraded because you were foolish.
Hello, hello, testing, testing. That's better, right?
Works now.
Yeah, now I'm there. Thank you, Zarkon, for testing that out. Yeah, so here we are. Hello, everyone. It's Satisfaction Night Sunday. We were just talking about so Zarkon and Somlet went to PAX East last weekend, all 4 days. So you guys were starting to say how PAX was. Seems like you and
I crashed.
crashed already. You just dropped.
Oh, we crashed already.
Holy crap, dude!
Wasn't in the game like 2 seconds.
Holy shit!
Wow. All right, I'm gonna try really hard not to crash.
How do you do that? Focus really hard, like how?
I mean, yeah. It's like you know, saying a little prayer.
Say a little prayer and hope you crash. That's different from.
All right, if you want to report, I'm gonna let Zarkon go first.
Oh, okay.
He was good.
Yeah.
It was strange, though. The crowds were odd. Like today, yeah, it was 1 o'clock, and I had to keep looking at my watch because it was almost 5:30 on. Because there was almost no one in the expo hall. There were almost no waits for anything, no crowd.
Oh wow.
I mean, it was even better than Thursday.
Oh jeez. So Sunday was like the dead day.
I walked into like 4 or 5 games at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh jeez, just walk right in.
Just walked right in. I played Crimson Desert. I didn't play the Dune Awakening, although I could have walked right into that one too, because I have played the beta. It went open beta this weekend, so I can say that now. Yeah, there was like a handful of other games that a lot of folks were in lines for, a lot of indie games, and I just walked right into every single one, played everything that I wanted.
That's
It was
awesome.
great.
Awesome. What's up with this? What was I seeing you guys posting about? Like there was an Elden Ring thing. Like what was that all about?
Oh yeah, so there's a new Elden Ring called Night Rain coming out. I think it's June 13th, maybe. And so they had it under this big dome tent thing, and one of our friends' kids was desperately trying to get in to see it, but it was. They were selling. So what they were doing, they weren't selling. They were letting you grab spaces first thing in the morning when you got into the show. And the first day it sold out. It didn't sell, and they're not selling. They're just giving away the spots. The spots were gone in 17 minutes.
Oh jeez.
Then the next day it was like 10 minutes. So it was like the one thing. And then not only that, but they had a standby line. So if you thought you were lucky, you could get into standby line to try and get a spot if somebody didn't come to their prescribed time slot. and that standby line was nuts. There was like over 100 people sitting in that stupid standby line.
Oh wow, jeez.
Yeah,
Was it? I mean, it's
just in
It's
case.
just an expansion, isn't it? Like, what made this thing so cool that everybody needs
I don't know.
I know what it is.
What's that about?
It's not Elden. It's not an expansion to Elden Ring. It's some kind of like extraction thing.
Like a new game
Like-
mode?
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be separate.
Okay. God, that would make sense because I was trying to figure out what I'm like. I was like, if you guys just want to watch yourselves die over and over again, just wait for like a month.
It's multiplayer though.
Okay, yeah. So I didn't know. I couldn't see what was going on because it was under a big domed tent. So yeah, it was just kind of. But it was nuts. People were crazy for that game. Well, thank you for educating me in that because I had no idea.
Sure.
Is it like it's out yet then?
No, June 13th or something like that. Sometime in June.
Right. How's that look out? Pretty damn good. Seems
So
like
yeah,
it's just-
today was weird.
Yeah, and it seems like so crowds also on Thursday.
I mean, they were smaller than they were like last year. I think last year there was some streamer that showed up, so it made the more crazy than they should have been.
Did I tell you that year when I was there? I wound up in the middle of this huge crowd. I don't know, I don't know why I was, and I'm like, oh, cool, I'm in a crowd, whatever. And I went to somebody, I'm like, why are we here? And they said, oh, and they said name of like famous streamer. I know it.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It's like, there he is. I'm like, okay, cool.
Nice.
I had no context as to who this person was.
It's okay. I feel like that all the time.
Pretty much.
Anymore.
You're not hip anymore? No.
So Zarkon, what did you think? Did you get all the things all the panels? And...
Yeah. There were. It's been a long time since there were more than like one panel that would seem very interesting. So.
Yeah.
I am disappointed our friend's panel didn't make it.
Oh yeah. Oh, made it like every
Yeah.
year for like.
12 years.
Oh jeez. Okay.
And there are some interesting games. Again, it's mostly indie games with a couple, not super large studios, but like medium sized. Crap.
Medium-sized crap.
Fall to your death.
No, I got sucked into something.
I hate when I get sucked into things.
Got sucked
But
into
there's
playing this game with us.
What?
When you got sucked into playing this game with us.
Yeah.
There's that too.
There was one that was a Helldivers thing that actually someone was telling me about.
Oh, yeah, it's Myco Punk. It's a weird game.
It is weird.
Kind of
I'm
genre.
surprised. I'm surprised you said it was like Helldivers too, because it gave me Borderlands vibes.
Yeah. The I think the graphics and stuff like that was more. But you might be right. I haven't played Borderlands on it. I'm not one of those people who don't play Borderlands. So
I think it was more the type of gameplay than the actual graphics and stuff.
yeah.
Speaking of Borderlands, 4 is coming out sometime this
I
year.
heard about
Oh, you
Were
guys
they-
gonna go watch the movie?
them. Were they there? The movie?
They were not.
They were not there.
How would they not be there? I don't.
I mean, let's be honest. Like a lot of the studios are going through financial issues. The economy, everything else. A lot of game studios, like a lot of AAA game studios, weren't there. Larian was there, but they were still pimping out Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh really?
Yeah. The big boosts were Larian. They were front and center. Devolver, which is always relatively big size. The Black Desert, Dune.
Hey, this time Dune wasn't a popcorn bucket and a big screen TV. They actually had gameplay.
They had actual content.
and actually the ability to play it.
Yeah, she could actually play it. It was nice.
I always like the
Clever way to do.
cohorts from Poland. They've always got cool indie games.
Oh, cool. So did you pick anything up, or at least you find something?
I have a list.
Zarquan has a big list. So I went to a panel. Zarquan's heard this story like 8 times, so I apologize, Zarquan. So I went to this panel on GM Curious. I was GM Curious. If you wanted to be like a game master, like someone who runs games, like tabletop games, it was like, how do you run a tabletop game if you've been like shy or introvert?
You're like an expert.
Like, what would you do? So here we go. This is hilarious. So I'm going to this. It's a workshop. So we sit at this circular table, and they have all these guidelines on how to build a world together and trying to figure out how to work with each other and try and come up with something that is going to work and how to, stuff like that.
Sure.
So I'm at a table, and eventually, like, everybody squeeze in. Don't be shy. So I have a table with 5 other people, and like we're sitting there, and like, okay, first let's talk about things we don't want to see in our games. Standard stuff like what's an absolutely no go. What's a I don't want to have this topic like romance or sex scenes or whatever, right? It totally makes sense. Nothing with spiders, whatever, right? Sure, we can do that. So we did that real quick, but they said please keep it PG-13 because we're at PAX, and it was like, well, that gets rid of all of the things I was thinking about.
Right.
Ha!
So this group, we start, it's like, okay, now we want to come up with a game setting, like what's the world look like?
What do you think?
And so my group starts chatting, and someone's like, hey, let's do yes and, because that might make it easier. And everyone's like, yeah, we know what that is. So as we're talking, like 5 minutes go by, we've already fleshed out not only the game genre, the setting, where it's going to be, like a potential game system. We have potential like who's the big bad guy in this thing, and it's been like 10 minutes.
Nice.
And then they said, okay, now we want you to go in and look at like what kind of environment you're going to be in, and we're all looking at each other.
You did already,
And my
done.
question, and my question to everybody was like, okay, who here has never GM'd before? And one person raised their hand.
Oh, fun. Girl ringers.
So by halfway through, we've created every single character. We know who the bad guy is. We know how the starting, it was like a noir set in like post-apocalyptic thing, and the sea levels have risen. There's major corporations and all kinds of crazy stuff that we have set up. We know the characters. We know the first person who gives us the quest. We know what the first quest is. We know where it's going to lead you. We have the outline of everything's going to happen in the game before we got even halfway through.
That's great.
So, and at the end, it's like someone's like, hey, thanks everybody, this was great. And I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. And then someone's like, so, does anybody mind if we share contact info? Because I kind of think I want to game with all of you now. So now I have 5 new friends.
Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. See, that's what
They
it's
all live in
about.
the Boston area, and we're all going to catch up and hang out and play board games and tabletop games.
Great.
We'll probably end up fighting who GMs, though. So there's
Not a
that.
horrible fight to have. Not a horrible fight.
But it was not what I was expecting. I was expecting to, get in with a bunch of folks who weren't sure, and that was my plan was to go in and help. That was my plan,
Sure.
and I ended up with a whole bunch of people who already knew what they're doing.
That's great.
So it was hilarious. So that's my big story. Otherwise, I went to a handful of talks. Some of them were good, some of them were kind of and it seems like it's getting smaller every year. The venue. I mean, the venue doesn't change size, but the stuff in it. And a lot of that is, again, the game companies. It's not what it really used to be. And honestly, like, when I look at the stuff my kids are playing, it's not the AAA games. It's not the big, flashy ones either. They're picking up the games that are, like, between 10 and 20 bucks, and they're playing it for a few hours, then you're throwing it away, switching to something else, playing it for another, few hours. And, you can play, like, 5 or 6 games with the same cost as one game that you could used to get. And they don't care about graphics, right? They just like, something silly like Lethal Company. It was huge for a long time, and now it's Repo. I mean, the graphics aren't huge or anything like that. It's just they're funny games you can play with your friends.
Gotcha. Interesting how that sort of goes that way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but has that affected the industry as a whole, right? Like playing these big titles.
Nah, I mean, they're going to mobile games now, like mobiles and consoles, anything console-based, and they'll bring those to the PC, but it feels like everything's made with a controller in mind now.
Yeah, I mean, a console port is enough. When you're playing it, you're like, oh yeah, this was an afterthought. The PC version.
Mhm.
Good, glad you met new friends.
Yeah, it was weird, but yeah, it worked out well. So now I'll tell you about the geeky project I was working on. Because,
geeky.
You know, all right, I'm geeky project. Okay, so I run a game. Oh, you know about this because you're in my game.
I'm in the game, yeah.
So for everybody else, and I think the Zarquan heard this too. So my wife plays in the game, and sometimes she is distracted because she's taking notes on what's going on. It's a role-playing game, and instead of being in character and talking to everybody and having conversations, she feels a little bit out of it. So I'm like, this is kind of garbage. I'm gonna, as long as I get everybody's permission, and I put a microphone down, I'm gonna record our sessions, and then I'm gonna transcribe them into text. There's things out there you can use, and then we can put the text out there, and then we can search the text. I happen to have a Google Plus whatever subscription, so I have Notebook LM. I can just throw it in there. So I've been throwing all the transcriptions in there, so you can get like a little chat window, and you can ask it things. So the players, I share it with the players, so the players can ask, hey. Like, what will give me the summary of the last game, and we'll give it to you. And then if you have a character's NPC name that comes through, it'll remember it, and it'll tell you where you met them and when, and all the other things, which is great. You can even ask it questions like, how many times have my players tried to split the party? Or, how many times have my players caught on fire in the last 2 games?
Funny.
It's great.
That is great. No, and to be fair, I think Mrs. Insomnolent there, I think that was very insightful of her. Say, you know what, and she did a very good job journaling the note.
Oh, she did. Yeah, she did.
Like, I'm burying my head in the notes, and I'm using it as an avoidance to character interaction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she was like, and right, but that's what prompted let's try this.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Let's hand that off to automation.
So the night before PAX, I get this idea in my head. I'm like, well, this is great and all, but what if I could do this all on my computer? And what if I could actually get the speakers? Because you get a bunch of text, right? When you transcribe it, it doesn't tell you who's speaking. So I read and researched all this stuff and wrote a program that, with help, of course, there's libraries, that you feed in the audio file.
This one,
It transcribes the whole audio file, and it puts timestamps on all the words. Then it goes through, and there's this thing called diarization, which I never knew was a thing. And what that does is it listens for the audio file, and it pulls out when the speaker changes, and records those time frames every time a speaker changes.
We can tell who's saying what.
To the person. So then you take those 2 pieces of data, and you have an align function that I wrote that aligns those timestamps with the person who's speaking, and then makes sentences. So by the end of the whole process, I can have, if my character's name is Faden said this line in the transcription, and for every character's voice, quote unquote voice, the player's voice changes, that character will say what they put in text in the transcription. So now not only do I have a transcription knowing who said what at every point. Yeah. So now I know who did what, instead of saying one of the rangers told the other ranger to steal stuff from the floor of the merchant place or something.
Right.
Now I know character Ashney told character Vari to do it.
Oh, funny.
Yes.
We can't BS each other.
Right.
I like it. That's great.
And that was my dorky, geeky thing. And, because I can. I think so. 4:30 in the morning. I'm like, maybe I should get some sleep before PAX.
Oh, God. Oh, you're playing because you're futzing around with this thing.
Because I'm playing with it. All right. That's all the things I'm going to speak about tonight. You guys are on your own now.
Hey, Jarquan, did you crash?
No, but I got stuck when I couldn't move, so.
Alright, so what's our plan tonight? We're working on quantum. We're working on
Dark matter
superposition
crystals.
oscillator. Dark matter crystal. this roof came out.
Crash 2!
No, no.
No!
What did you do that caused crash?
Existed.
Oh god. Weren't even in like a funky area with a lot of.
You're either at the nuclear power plant or you're at the pasta plant.
I'm at the hub, and it's almost
Oh.
unworkable.
Yeah, the hub is really not happy.
Coming back to the hub. I wonder if it gets better if, like, me as the host is in the area you're in.
It does not.
I'm not there.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Because last week, all the weird, strange shit I kept seeing didn't stop when you came.
Coming anyway. Oh, by the way, I redid the tower at the new. Low, radiated.
Of course you
Totally
did.
rebuilt the whole thing.
You also cut out.
Did I just then?
Yeah, I redid and then.
The tower at the new.
Oh, okay.
I'll make it back. So, Zarquan, what is your Helldiver set?
It's still crashing. I tried right before this game.
I haven't tried mine yet. Our products are cranking along here, which is great. What else we got? There's our expansion.
The only thing I can think to try is to reinstall Windows.
Painful.
It's actually not. I do it a lot for work, so you know.
I guess that's true. It's part of your job. So, okay, so superposition oscillator, dark matter crystal. But decide where, what, how.
We already decided that last time.
Yeah, we did.
What did we say?
I got volunteered for all of it.
Oh, right. You guys such
Crash 3.
Oh God, well, not a good start. If
Yeah, I think this might be A5 crashes and I'm out kind of deal.
Yeah. Right,
Wow.
They say stable, right? Where are you located, Nak? Are you at the hub?
Yeah, I'm at the hub. I'm beginning to think I can't be by the hub.
Network call. Client load time.
There's just too much stuff going on there.
I wonder if there's a setting I can help.
Not sure the internet can do anything.
Oh, check that we both have this quality in game. That's a thing.
Seriously? That's a thing?
That'd be weird.
Yeah. That would be weird.
And Nak, are you getting dropped to desktop? Like you're getting like
Yeah. Send and close the report. I'm willing to bet that, 50% of this, at the very minimum, is the experimental version.
Yes.
Yeah.
some level of problem, right?
But I've been having these types of crashes, ever since the Metropolis was built.
And the other.
And too much is going on in one location.
You had that going on in the last game you guys were playing too, yeah? Or am I wrong?
Only when he was saying them. Or 8 blocked by either firewall. Oh, the new interesting. Game crashes when you're trying to join. Then port 8888 TC now added an. Expected date.
This time I load in and it's silky smooth. I don't understand. Usually it's a little chunky as my client catches up.
So Nick, so if we can't be, where was the intention for?
It was next to the hub because it's all our supplies are here. Yeah, I kind of extended the thing over the train track.
Products coming in. You made all these dark crystals already? Like.
Yeah, it was all part of the. Some of the most of the stuff there you see is kind of like the temporary stuff where like I don't want to have to wait for the entire factory to be built. I want the materials now. So yeah, I built a bunch of superposition oscillators. I built the neuroquantum whatchamahoots, and I have a Teflon brain when it comes to these new stuff, new things. I cannot remember what they are.
Falls right in.
Yeah, it just slips right off, falls out the other ear.
I'll hang out here.
I don't think it will help, but I can try. Someone else is, if I can't stay there, someone else will have to pick up the burden.
So I remember in our other game, I was able to get the amount we needed of this oscillator, plus enough for I have not got for the power thing. 2 quantum encoders, but I think I had them like fully sharded and fully. We don't need to get. So I'm thinking that 2 of these should be plenty, right?
What I calculate, if you wanted 20 a minute, we need 2 quantum encoders.
Okay, great.
Each set at 10. The trick is we don't have enough time crystals currently coming in.
Got it. Okay, so
to get 20.
Time crystal. Figure out what the best time crystal recipe.
Yeah, okay. We did discuss this last time.
Hey, you didn't even remember the name of the doodads.
I can't remember the name of the doodads, but it's been, over a year or whatever it happens to be.
Yes, I think I remember that because I was going to do something in the oil fields, right?
Oh, oily diamonds. Isn't there oily diamonds?
Yeah. All right. Because I was forgetting why I was just kind of wandering around to figure out what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, we would need for 20 minutes. I think we need 60 time crystals a minute, which means 120 diamonds.
120 diamonds a minute. 120 diamonds a minute. You do 120. You can do 60 oil a minute. Diamonds. Or
just one pure node.
Yeah, or coal.
Do you guys have enough dark matter coming in? I'm sorry, I missed it.
No, I think we do now since I added the SAM train.
Okay, perfect.
For the north node. But yeah, coal. We can do coal, but I'm doing. Our current inadequate supply is using 1,800 coal for 45 time crystals a minute.
There's no reason to be doing fucking coal.
Yeah, no, oil's a more efficient recipe. And I think again,
Well-
if we extended our oil, which is normal node, right?
Yeah. Well, the reason is that it was nearby and not in use. So,
I see.
and we didn't have the oil recipe at the time.
Got it. I mean, the only other alternative is if you take the same amount of coal and add packaged turbo fuel at the highest rate possible. But that involves getting packaged turbo
No one's
fuel.
making packaged turbo fuel.
There you go.
It's not a thing anymore.
Crash that. We've outgrown that.
Yes.
Kinda.
Like, right, oil diamonds it. So, are you going to be looking at that in Zarquan?
Yep, I'm heading there now.
On is on it. That's what we're doing. Diamonds.
Yeah. So I had this set up just to look at the recipe.
Am I droning it or training it? I assume training it.
Droning it.
Droning it. Okay.
Yeah. It's across the world, and I think drone would be a lot faster. Hey, let's see. Let's look at the error this time.
Oh, you crashed again?
Crash 4. Yeah.
Ugh.
Assertion failed. Index 0. Index array number less than array number. It's an engine, runtime, core, public container, array. Index out of bounds,
Well, the
7
Windows
from
debugger-
an array size of 7. So someone didn't check their bounds.
Floppy coding.
Who's even using arrays these days? Come on, factors,
What?
people.
Arrays all the time. Talk about.
Vectors. Isn't that some kind of like newfangled language thing?
Dictionary? Why don't you dictionary? Hey, should we really not be using arrays anymore? I was not briefed on this.
No. It's spouting misinformation.
And it worked.
I did. I almost deleted my library. Alright, so what are we gonna do if Nat can't,
I mean,
Go-
do we
go play
need
with
to build
dwarves.
it there?
we need to build it here. All the stuff's here. So we might need to bring that
So I
stuff
can do
somewhere
something
else. Right. It would have to be a task swap is what we would have. Work on this drone. Hello, drone. How are you? Can I pet the drone? Or,
I can head my over there, but I'm a little nervous.
and Nak, I think you
You
need,
should be.
Nak, you need to flee.
I'm well aware of that.
Run far from this.
Flee as soon as you get here.
Adam and Gamora fled from.
I can't look back though.
But you turn assault hit. Speaking of biblical things, Chicago Pope.
Yep.
The betting markets had him at because of course we'll bet on anything. The betting markets had him at 50 to 1.
Well, somebody won a lot of money, I guess. I guess 50 to 1's not that big.
Fire. Huge. It'd be nice if they released the full version. It'd be nice if they fixed the bug.
They'll release the full version as soon as we're done with this game.
I know. Not covering in
Where
In time?
Over here.
that time. Kind of. He's like frozen.
Crash again.
Oh, even when loading in?
This is the first time I didn't see the world before I crashed.
Oh, you need to get that.
We need to move him.
No.
Can we move him?
Where do you spawn if you don't have a body? Like, say we beat him to death with our.
Don't beat me to death, okay?
Don't beat him to death. No, he goes in the hub, and that's even worse.
Oh, it's even worse.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave the voice channel because I think voice communication data is interfering with the load.
Alright. I mean, the other thing I would say too, so I did change the network setting to the highest network. saw something that said match with the clients. I probably believe it, but under option.
You know, he disconnected
Oh,
already.
goddamn.
He might be listening to your stream, so maybe you hear that.
No, I don't think you do. Alright, so I'm not going to beat him with my beating stick.
Please do not beat him with a beating stick. I'm gonna have to beat you.
Did you guys change your network setting?
No, I'm not having a problem.
Right. I don't know why it's just.
I'm not having a disconnection problem. The hub is
having-
very
you're having
unhappy
this
for
problem.
me.
I just crashed.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
In here. Problem.
It's interesting that I haven't crashed.
And you're at the hub. You're not at the hub, are you?
Not anymore.
Well,
but
I'm
when I-
hovering above Nax creation. Maybe it's
The machine.
We'll find out.
Like we're doing some debug tonight, everyone.
Did you do something to your save file? Did you modify it or
I
something?
did not. I did not. Mods have been put in. Not modifying saves. None of those things. You have your coffee. Why don't you drink through the fill of your... I don't know how coffee doesn't down your overalls.
If this becomes a persistent thing, Vanguard, your the new game has to come up in priority.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, first we need to discuss what we're going to do tonight. Right? Possibility. I mean, I'm afraid. I know. I'm suspecting I have the same Helldivers problem that Zarquan has.
You might not.
You have a different problem altogether.
That's probably good.
I'm interested to see if you do.
Did you change your network settings recently, Vanguard?
No. Maybe like 4 or 5 sessions. Pre 1-1. Had to reload the game. I saw him. Maybe he. So is it possible? Like the speculation we're having is we built too much. All this stuff. Fire. Often. Question is it too much?
How many diamonds did we say we had? You need. I mean, how many time crystals?
I believe 120. Hundred.
Mm. It is not.
But
Unless there's a different time crystal recipe.
yeah. Oh yeah, we might not have. Oh, no, I'm sorry. diamonds. 120 diamonds. And then it's 12 diamonds for time crystal. I think it's
So,
half. 26.
so it's 60 time crystals.
I believe that's correct. Yeah, Knack will know.
Okay.
Oh, I see him in the game. He's standing there.
Is he flipping you off?
He's standing there. He just crashed again.
I felt something bad through the force.
Yeah, right. And how about you and Salman? Same problem.
No, I have a different special things that I'm dealing with right now. I'm pre-compiling shaders.
That's new, right?
Sometimes if I have to stop the app because it's frozen, I have to recompile them.
I see. Getting in my slidey pan. I have slidey pan. Do you guys have? I just had a random thought. Do you guys still have Deep Rock Galactic installed?
And not currently, but I can probably install it.
I was thinking. Said Zarkon, sorry.
I said yes, I do.
I was just thinking if we did, you know what I mean, on the player. I can't get it.
Yeah, it's kind of useless if you can't get on.
Oh. I just want to know if we should beat him with our beating. I said no.
Stop trying to beat up your friends.
Can't come back to chat. We can't communicate.
I'm about to attempt to log in.
Oh, his body disappeared. His body's gone. Oh, he ran away. He fled the hub. Twice.
How do you leave?
I think he was able to briefly get in. He just started jetpacking away. Yes, he is. He's leaping over the mountains. Heading for green pastures. Back in.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm gonna have a long time to log in.
All
See if
the-
I make it.
Putting in space. Serving you. Serving you. Is that the only... So let's bring this in. While we're here. For position up. Didn't we determine we need more crystal oscillators?
Is it on the right side of your screen? I'm pretty sure it says something there.
No, I didn't say him.
Oh. I thought you did.
Doesn't it? Full. Oh, no, the diamonds, sorry. 120 diamonds. Oh, time crystals needed for dark matter crystals.
Nope, it's this spot in the hub. It is completely crashing me every time I come in.
So just that spot. Fine. Or it. Guess she'll leave.
upsetting.
Maybe me being here is making it work. Put away.
I think something is built in that area somewhere that's causing the network folks to crash.
Oh, some item that can't sync up or something, maybe?
The only reason why I'm saying that is because in the last game I had with D, I had the same issue.
Oh, interesting. How did you identify what the problem was?
So we
You're
had to
back?
delete everything that he did before we started crashing like crazy.
Knack, what was the result of your experiments?
Experiments. I made good my escape after 8 crashes.
And you got out.
I got out.
And you're safe now.
I'd like to think so.
Good. Yeah, I don't know if you heard Insomnia just saying something similar with object that was causing.
You heard he crashed too as well, right?
Yes.
Well, the only thing I added in this session is a bunch of foundations near the that spot.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I did add a couple of containers full of stuff.
Yep.
There's power shards underneath next to the whatever else I moved. Oh, it's pasta, I think. Didn't seem, strange or out of bounds, but
So since we're having issues, I was going to propose, for lack of, and I'm open to other ideas. I'll dive. I might not be able to. I was going to suggest that we retro and go rock a lot. I'm looking.
wow. Okay, I'd be up for it. It's funny you mentioned Deep Rock Galactic because I was thinking about uninstalling it in the
Funny.
past week.
How dare you?
I didn't though. But it's like bread. It's once it sits there for a while, it gets moldy and gotta throw it out.
I mean, you need the space?
It's a clutter issue. It's not a need the space thing.
I see. I like to keep things tidy. Is right.
Yeah. Same reason I don't keep Division 1 around. We're probably not going to be playing it.
That's true. That's true. So in Somlent, not Somlent, I'm sorry. No news. If you notice a particular timestamp, make a quick note of it. I guess timestamp. How do you know? Oh, did you crash again, Somlent?
Yeah, my it's just freezing.
Oh my god. I could try deleting some stuff, but helps. I'll try it. Make it all. Heard it was this hot, right? So the theory we have is that Knack built something. I don't know if it's something was built that caused some kind of network. Oh, you did give me a perfect. 4918. Okay, good to know. No, I'll bring the mic closer. I don't think that's what it is.
Do you rotate your saves at all, or
Do I rotate the saves?
different save each time, and maybe after like a certain 5 or 6 saves, you start back at the first one?
No,
or
I
anything like
just keep saving.
that? Okay.
Save.
Oh, I see.
And Selma, are you alive? I see you.
I am frozen in time. I'll give it a moment and see what happens.
With my beatings.
I was with the beatings with them.
What was that for? Was it an old Monty Python thing? And now the beatings.
beatings will continue until morale improves.
Until morale improves. Oh no, we crashed again. Oh, this is horrible. We have to assume we're busted.
Yeah. I don't think I placed anything like sinister, but maybe it was.
I don't think.
Oh, I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you at all. But it's just that one spot that we keep crashing on.
Well,
But I don't know how to get you out of that spot. You know.
And I know
Someone
that
else.
when D had the other game that we had, it would keep crashing in that same spot too because there was something there, and when it was safe at the wrong point or something like that, it just corrupted that area.
but corrupted. But if the host can go there and back and leave, then it's not that corrupted, right?
Let's just think. Something in the world can't. Science. Speculate. Alright, what do you think of something?
It's up to you guys. I mean, I'm willing to boot up Deep Rock Galactic. It's going to take me a moment to meet you up there.
I think that would work. We can accomplish something.
So we don't feel like failures.
So exactly.
Vanguard,
Lack of a win.
I bet it's because you upgraded 24H2.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that's a possibility. You know what? We got one of the old rotaries. I'm gonna replace the road.
You know that it could be just to synced up the train passed it by and something bad happened and kicked me out. That's a possibility.
No, is it the rotary, really?
It's one of the few old ones.
Oh, it was like right underneath that, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh, damn.
I am.
You know, at least like to go back to the previous rate of crashing.
Right.
Wasn't so bad.
Just need to add some flying in. Try that. You can try coming back in. I mean, rotary's gone.
I'm afraid.
You should be.
You just escaped. Why would you come back?
Right?
In.
Every time I think about, they pull me back in. I thought that was a Sopranos thing. I don't know for sure. I didn't see either. Right.
A little down and dirty.
But I thought it was the act of the train driving over it that crashed me.
That's possible. That's possible. But again, it might have been because it was the rotary. That was...
Right, but I'm saying, yeah. What I'm saying is we won't know for sure until the new circle is in and we're functioning.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
And I installed
Fun.
Deep Rock Galactic in less time than I can load into Satisfactory.
Probably. Multitask. Let's see what I... Classic. Toxic. WTF. Somlin to help me, but he...
I'm trying to log back in.
Oh, this... All... Odd. So... That's it.
Oh, Vanguard's breaking trains.
I have a theory, I can't back it up. Okay, let us try. Let's see this. So the problem I saw. So I'm still cutting. No, you're an excellent debugger. Thank you. So the problem I saw. So I don't want to jinx it, but I did find a problem. I don't know if I fixed it, but.
What's your problem?
Well, I want to make sure that it works first. Curse it.
A block signal's broken.
But
Still broken.
what? What do you mean?
This block signal's broken.
Where are you? Where the hell are you?
Right here.
Oh, there you are. What's wrong with that signal?
What? It shouldn't be yellow on the other side of it. That's what. That's what.
Right. Oh, so, right. So that's exactly what I was gonna say. So that was the whole rotary was that, meaning like all the ins and outs of the rotary were all the same color.
That's okay.
You know what I'm saying? Despite the signals being there.
Did you put new signals down after
I
you
did.
rebuilt
I
it?
replaced every signal except the one you just did, but you just did it, so it should have created a new block.
Okay. This track is broken. We gotta fix it.
Yep, that's all right. Redo it.
There you go. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix this one too. Just in time. All the trains stop.
And this, right?
It's still broken. What the hell?
Yeah. Weird. It's weird, right?
There we go. There we go. No!
Oh, we needed both? Seriously? But you haven't crashed. You're in and you haven't crashed.
I haven't crashed. No, but I'm gonna fix the train.
I believe I fixed it.
So it was a train.
I fixed it now. And I can't guarantee it.
So back to the normal
Yeah.
crashing.
Back to normal level crashing.
Yeah. Normal everyday crashing.
I'd be ultimately comfortable in Somlin if we didn't have a three-way link here. If we just
What do you mean a two-way, three-way? Yeah, that's garbage.
no, I'm just saying I'd be happier if we
Well, I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. Give me a
All
sec. I'll fix
go
it.
the train master.
I am not that.
Which, by the way, while we this train hubs, and we have like 40 trains going.
Yeah, this rotary is too big to be located where it is, but that's fine. We'll figure it out.
Oh, I mean, right.
One thing I didn't know you could do was have a four-way connection. I thought that was illegal.
Technically, you can't. That's why I'm concerned about it.
Okay, so 3 is the maximum, normally.
Yeah.
So again, sorcery is occurring.
Yeah, sorcerer. And if you go, the thing we're talking about, Nak, is if you go to your build and do either like build a block signal, try to build a block signal, and you get the colors of the.
So you're saying that shouldn't be all yellow?
That's right. And when before I put this rotary in, so this rotary was the old our original style rotary. When that was in, it was the same color from the straightaways through the rotary and at the other side of the straightaways, one whole complete. Even though there were signals everywhere. So I'm like, that's not right. So I deleted all that, and then now like it's better, but just this one section is not right.
Yeah, I had similar weirdness with the time I was trying to put a new rotary in, and it wouldn't put the block signal in one direction; it would only put it in the other direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that because I came over and looked at that, didn't I?
Yes, you did. It was very
Yeah,
weird.
that was really fucking weird.
So, I think one of the issues is that 1.1 isn't, I don't know, recognized or properly converting over into the new Rail format. Maybe.
I think that's very good idea.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's misinterpreting the old way, like what was done before or something. I don't know.
So in Silent, you're still here, right? So
I'm still here.
I think we should delete the rotary and scooch it to the. You know what I mean? So that the right track.
Yeah. It needs to be
goes straight.
scooched over more.
Yeah. So
Can we lay it on top so we don't have to Oh, well, maybe
Yeah.
not. You got it.
you got your foundation. I hope that train doesn't go. Oh no!
I forgot they do that.
That's so funny.
So is it sort of like a thing you need like two people, like one with the block red like ready when you
Maybe.
delete the track?
Maybe. It totally ran off the track. Circle, we had a derailing. I said, hey, wait, you're deleting my foundation. What are you doing? I need that to
I'm
put the
gonna make
rotary.
it better. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna go from the thing.
I just needed to anchor the rotary onto.
I understand, but I'm doing it from here.
All right.
There you go.
No, I need more.
It'll make more sense. That way you can center it. Wait,
Go
it's
more-
not even centered.
No, I don't want. I think we don't want it centered, right? What I'm proposing is we.
No, you do want to center it. Why are you making me cry?
No. I mean, it was mostly centered before, right? It was.
No, it wasn't.
What I'm proposing is this. So that the right side rail skims the edge of the circle. You know what I'm saying? And then we have more connect points for the branch. That's what I'm.
All right, fine.
I mean, we don't. It was just a thought, right? Because we were wasting connect points on the on the west
Is it
side.
gonna
of
clip
the
on this thing? No, I guess not.
No, it shouldn't.
Fine, we'll do it your way.
It's worth a try. Then we could do a nice.
No, still gonna mess up. That's fine.
I didn't see the train derail. It's still on the tracks for me.
Fix it.
Or is that another train that has yet to crash? No, that's the 5 cars. Or 5 cars, yeah.
No, these are not. Yeah, one more. Perfect.
I don't like it. It's so ugly. It's okay. It's okay. It's functional. It's getting our goods. Something.
I got the yellow thing still not fixed. Hello.
Yeah, that still sucks.
Oh, right.
Is the train not? Oh, maybe it didn't turn back to.
Oh, because it derailed. You gotta put it back. Yeah. Like it.
It's okay. It doesn't have to be pretty.
Well, it didn't really fix the problem though, because that section is still double yellow. No gap here. Top to ball. Crazy, I say. Yeah, so we probably could have centered it again. That didn't. Clearly, you can see it right there. Problem.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
So even though that block's not really a block.
There's another block a little ways away from it inside, so.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's tough messing with train here because it's crazy busy, right? Look at all the trains coming in. Look at them lining up. Yeah. I mean, now that I think I'm convinced this old Mark I rotary was the problem, right? So because of that,
Probably.
feel free to fart around with this thing.
I'm still connected, so I'm happy
Yeah.
about
I'm
that
still
part.
connected.
That's what I'm thinking. It was the Mark I rotor.
Sorcery. This is what happens when you put sorcery in the Satisfactory game.
Now I gotta-
Yeah, that first Mark I turnstile or whatever roundabout was not kosher.
Yeah, no, clearly not. It's hokey. Yeah, so Insomnia, feel free to rip that up and make it. I was just trying to get that.
No,
block
I'm not
thing.
gonna bother.
Feel free to just let me know when you're kind of done-ish.
Oh, you want to pave over, right?
Well, I'm pondering it now, but I'm thinking the I have to be super careful about the conveyors that might clip into that. So I just have to figure out, like figure out what you're gonna do, make it happy, and then like maybe, if this crashing truly has stopped, I can jump in and start working on that. Yeah, you don't have to rush. I haven't finalized anything in my mind, so
Okay.
still working through that.
I will fix this.
Just wondering if there's any Mark I rotaries still in operation.
That's in my.
Possibly, but unlikely. I checked everything except the hub area.
Who wants to go back to the hub?
Right?
Long since we.
You go check the circles next to the stuff I have in the east.
I'm deleting it. I'm sort of building it off, right? Alright, Silent, I made it beautiful.
Did you? Oh, that does look beautiful.
I did. In record time.
Sorry that I'm particular about beauty.
Still don't like that this. I'm just gonna take this block signal out. I don't like that that's a block signal I'm making.
Right? I know, it's crazy.
Don't know why, but. Okay, Knack, we're good here. Bang.
Now I'm gonna hunt down other circles that may be bad.
Okay.
So again,
You sound amazing.
Actually, Vanguard, can't you just look in your map thing and see what blueprint is being used? Or does it not work that way?
Let's see. Gonna load in our save file. Loading it in. Notice, did you have fun at PAX? I think you were. Here we go. Loading it in. Putting our save file in. All that. All the things. Just the rails. Scenes, turn off the layers, turn off the pipes. Off the power line. Actually, it's okay. Alright, that's not a huge. Life-changing experience. Oh no. And we have rail.
All right, to verify, we want the M3 roundabout 8 segment.
Both M2 and M3 are acceptable. The one I put near the hub was an M. So M2 is an 8 segment, M3 is a 12 segment. Depending on you. If that makes sense.
This is, just to let you know, this is M3 roundabout 8 segment.
Oh, the Mark III says 8? Okay. Pretty sure that the Mark III is at 12. We tested.
There's a lot of temporary stuff here. Oh. Okay, so the junk stuff has a lot of strange things in it that I am assuming shouldn't be used.
Right. Nothing in junk should be. Some of the things in junk are like the half of the roundabout.
Why don't you delete it?
Yes.
Junks. I need to edit.
You should delete it.
That gambling.
All right, well, there is
The
definitely
booth
one
that
out
allows
here.
you to draw from a random prize from money.
6 segments going in, so this should be fun.
I would do it. If you got 6 things going there, I would do the 12. Kind of figure out. Yeah, I can't tell in Silent what blueprint it uses, but I can hover over and it tells me each track, so I get to count the.
I mean, I thought you could find it easier that way. Sorry, my bad.
No, I would have thought so too.
So the M3, I'm going to have to build 2 halves and connect it together. Is that true?
Yes. The pillar piece in the middle is the center part, so you put down the one half, and then you duplicate the blueprint, rotate it 180, and align the 2 pillars, and then
Okay, I'm going to try it with Mark II, see what happens.
yeah. That's totally gambling. Yeah, it's totally gambling notice, by the way. What you're talking about is totally gambling.
I'm a wild man, I'm a maverick, I'm going to try the Mark II
Ball,
first.
ball, man, ball,
What?
ball, man. Take money from miners. So miners are gambling. So what's this notice is telling me that like there was gambling for miners? Like,
You might as well been, yeah.
oh really? Really? Tell me about that.
He knows more than I do because I wasn't part of that.
What's yours on? Mike.
What are you guys talking about?
No news is saying
Gambling
there were
impacts.
booths that were. No news says there were booths that were doing money for draws. Is basically gambling.
Yeah, sort of like a form of lottery type of thing. So yeah. I didn't pay close attention.
To find another one.
I mean, they had loot. They have like I'm reading your stream. Like you said, there's been loot boxes for years. And that's kind of like gambling, isn't it?
But is there a difference between, like, I guess, a bidding on the loot box? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
That's eBay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but kids can't use eBay. You know what I mean?
The kids can buy loot boxes all day long for a chance to win something. That's not crap.
Ups. Mouse pads. I'm gonna go scout some rail. A fix rail. I'm a jetpack.
Honestly, it's all the same shit.
Vinny! What's
It's
going on,
just like
Vinny?
shades of gray in definition, but
What's happening? Katie stuff. We were just talking about Vinny. We were just talking about PAX East.
Vanguard, you can see your microphone in your little your screen there.
I know. Well, notice you're saying you couldn't. My voice keeps going down. My. Push it.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know in case you weren't
No,
sure.
it didn't. Oh, I just got run over by a train. Definitely looks unprofessional.
I mean, you did just go and change the train track, so.
This is the. Background noise threshold, and that's the thing I don't get because the I mean, one thing I could do is like I don't know if it might help background music, but the oh, here's one thing I could do now. I'll do this. Bump my game.
It's because you upgraded to 24H2. You should never have done
I know. I upgraded my Windows 24H2.
Is that what we're
Shit.
blaming?
that. Yes.
Right.
Okay, because I didn't have a choice. It was 20, like
Yes,
24
I know.
H2 or nothing.
All right. I put some gain up. Watching my lines now. My line.
I should have chose nothing, but
There's nothing.
Well, you know.
We were forced into
It's
it.
2020.
We were totally forced into it.
2020, I said. Wow.
You were an early adopter in Somnolent.
I was, and that's why I went to Linux and never turned back.
Yeah. I'm happy Linux works so well, actually.
I'm happy.
Vinny's watching. Excellent. How you doing, Vinny? Talking about packs. Now we're trying to fix. So we make heavy use of roundabouts. I might just screw. I don't know what I. Find out what I. So I gotta put a roundabout. Got 7 wide. Got double rail, double rail, double rail. So this is gonna warrant a. Yeah, our rail system kind of crazy.
so apparently a four-way connection on a rail line is legal now. Is my
It-
mind being blown?
It lets you do it, but we don't trust it.
Okay.
It's fine. What could go wrong?
Crash.
Nothing, right?
I've been silent for 15 seconds, really, because I'm watching my. I got a question. Because I'm looking at the I'm looking at my voice meter. I got bars that. Anyway, bars. That's my bars. See it right down there? I got meter right here. It's going. Doo-doo. Oh wait, yeah, still there. I'm still there. La 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 la. Oh wait, I saw it go dead. I think you're onto something, dude. I think you're onto something. Hold on. Wait. Hello, test. Yes. Gaming or dancing?
Did you turn your microphone broken again?
No, I don't think so. I think it's. I'm looking at my bars and it seems like it's going through okay. So I'm gonna think it's all right now.
It's much
I'm
better
watching
now. It's way better now. I'm
Is
listening
it?
to your stream.
All right, got it. I did have an issue.
What did you turn on?
I have an attenuator switch on the mic itself.
Oh, what are you doing?
I know. I didn't think it was set to a bad setting. Apparently, it was. Mark 3. This guy's bad boy's gonna need a Mark 3, baby. Hoorah! Let's see. Mark 3 is gonna have to go right there.
At least you have the microphone
It was
pointing in the
fucked.
right direction this time.
I do. I do. So, Vinny, what'd you question? Gaming or dancing? I'm into both. How do you know I'm into dancing, Vinny? How would you know such a thing? It's true, but how did you find that out? We're gonna make our beautiful rotary. Alright, now this is probably too close, so I'm gonna have to connect to a further away point, which is fine. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I gotta go to there. We're gonna delete this and this. The signals. I'm also replacing old style rotaries. Oh, that's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? That is freaking beautiful. Vinny, are you a dancer? Is that what you're saying? Are you a dancer? I would love it if you were. Let's see. This is going to be too high. I got to move this.
I'm a big fan of not crashing.
Yeah, it definitely made a difference, right? Like, right? No issue since, right?
I haven't crashed yet.
Yeah. Super exciting. Alright, I think I need a 2.
We're not going to say there's no problems because we're not that foolish.
Right.
Precisely.
Yeah, that'd be premature. I'm going to put a 2. Got blueprints, we got... Oh, your channel. Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right, Vinny, you got me.
Oh. Just so you know.
Did you crash?
Nope, I'm just saying we just got we have 2 items complete.
Oh, yeah, look at us go. That's true.
Which means
Nothing.
we're almost done.
We're
Then we
almost
come back to the Vanguard. What is the next game?
Yeah.
Oh, our original coal plant ran out of fuel. Time to disassemble it.
It ran out of fuel?
Well, I shunted it for time crystal production.
Oh, I see.
There's like a couple containers just feeding it. And I'm like, well, I guess I might as well leave them there.
Got it.
'Cause I don't.
That thing. So, what kind? Well, tell me first, Vinny. Tell me what kind of dancing do you do? What
I
kind
don't
of
know. We might run out.
what kind of dancing do you do, sir? What kind of games do we play? So right now we've been playing this, and I'm assuming you're familiar with Satisfactory, factory building game, right? So let's see, train pillar. Oh, train pillar regular. Maybe that's gonna be a good height, right? If you're not familiar with this game, Vinny, tell me, and I'll fill you in on how it works. But it's a lot of fun. We've been playing it for quite a while now, actually. Shoot and go. Connect the rails. So we've been playing this with another group of friends. We've been playing Turn to Moria. It's called. Boy, is that right? Wait, yes, that's right. That correctly. What else? What else can I say that we play? We play Division 2. Familiar with first-person shoot? Some of the D2. Go, I got that rail hooked up. Now I gotta hook up these. These are way too close to that. So, pillar. Now I'm gonna move the pillar. Move the support. Pillar. Blueprint. Neat. And oh, Indian, nice. Yes. Love it. Fantastic. Keep it up. Yes, as you can tell, I'm a ballroom guy in particular. American ballroom style, which consists of 9 types of dance in the American style format. Right? Cha-cha, rumba, swing, bolero, mambo, and then the smooth dances are waltz, tango, foxtrot, Viennese waltz. Yeah, that's what I do. My hobby. That gonna be a good height? I think it is. That's not bad, right? All right. That's not gonna, is it? No. I gotta turn that. It's gotta come from this direction. Will this work? It might be too curved. Let's take a look. See how that looks. That's not bad, actually. Not bad. I find it acceptable. Beautiful. And we're done. And then we just put our signals in. Watch the dance videos. Yeah, some of those are not my best, just so you know. Full disclaimer. Not necessarily my best work. But that's okay. I don't think I put a recent video up there, right? I think the most recent one there, like, I think the videos there are at least 6 years old. And I've been doing ballroom for about 15. So, you know, I hope I've gotten a little better since. Yeah. Alright, I think this is looking pretty good, right? Clock signal down here. Benny, do you play this game, by the way? I'm curious. Satisfactory player. And this is a beautiful roundabout system. There it is. Hold. Got a block signal. Perfect. I'm gonna delete these now. Delete. Select and delete. Go. This thing. I'm glad we're not crashing every 5 minutes anymore.
Me too.
Oh, the banner looks good.
You were the
Oh,
one
you
who
have not
did
played.
this.
I know, it was my fault. Damn rotary. I'm happy I figured out what it was. I was like, it was just a fluke, I guess, and like it's was at least a contributor. Okay, this looks great. This looks great. Not make this really.
There's a
There's a.
Oh, I can actually. I can cross over. I can
So-
cross it over.
someone made a coal miner thing. Took the belt like halfway from the north eastern corner and brought it to a railway, and then it just stopped.
Sounds like a me thing. Like, no, that's not necessarily true. I didn't necessarily do that.
It's right next to a Caterium station.
That shouldn't be like that.
Elden Ring. You know what, Benny? We were just talking about Elden Ring, actually. Elden Ring just had a big. They had a big booth at PAX East.
Let's go take a look at that because I thought that was going.
And you know,
to the,
I don't. I have it.
the Molecular Frame Factory, but maybe
I have it, but I haven't played it, which is bad. My game's backlog is like ridiculous.
Like the miner
I really
itself
need
is right
to.
next to this
I really need to
giant
step it up.
pyramid in the northeast corner.
But we've been enjoying this pretty
It's going the
substantially
other way.
for a while.
It's a miner
So we're having fun
that's
with it.
outside of it to the east, and it's heading south.
And we built this world out a lot more than most people. We've gone pretty far with this
Belts.
game.
It's still using Mark III belts, so I don't know. It's probably
So if you're not familiar, you're
Someone-
you're
yeah.
basically you're popped on an alien planet, and you need to make these production quotas. So you see in the top right, that's the stuff we need to
oh, it's
build.
only on an impure node. So
And when you start early on,
Maybe it was old and someone got rid of it. Who knows?
play Souls games are great. Yeah, no, totally. I do like Souls games. I do like Souls games.
it's like it has all this
sure.
conveyor laid out.
Yeah, it's on my list. Can you do? I think you can, Benny. You can do co-op, right? Because you know lately for Sunday night streamings, I've been playing with my buds here. There's 4 of us. Oh, that's a nice little structure. Look at that. Who built that? That's what's made this one particularly fun with the 4 of us playing, because like each person kind of went off and did their like assemblies of the different things we need to build. So it's like, yeah, go over here and build this, and then they just do, and
Heavy
send the
modular
parts over here.
Pyramid.
Yes, the pyramid.
Yes. Train's chasing me. There it is. I'm just gonna get rid of all these old rotaries. But I'm very excited I found the problem, by the way. And no news, thank you for helping me find the problem with my microphone. But yeah, no, excited I found the problem about these rotaries. Here's another one.
Right. Someone was going on about
This is an old style rotary. Oh yeah, super. What's the name? Group? What do you mean? The name of my group?
Catch Vanguard.
We don't have an official
Very
group.
happy you found that.
Which one? The rotary thing?
The rotary thing, yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's like, geez. Now I'm going around and I found more. I'm gonna delete those as well.
Mhm.
See, do I do 2 here? How should we do this? I think I can get away
I used
with
a Mark II where I probably should have used a Mark III,
get away with.
and there are connections. But it seems to be working fine.
Last words. No, I'm kidding. It's probably fine.
It's probably fine, but it might not be, as we have found out time and again with this game.
Yes. Yeah, maybe that's like the location thing, right? Like it was just too close to the rotary.
Good.
All right, so Vinny, here's the deal with this game. Let me tell you. So, like I said, you have production quotas and you have to build.
But given
So-
the pattern of the crashes, it was like about every time a train passed.
Right? Yeah, fair
Yes, that
point.
makes sense.
So when it was going over the rotary, I
Really
guess is when it
frequent.
was. Yeah. Wait, get up there.
Stupid arrays.
So you have, like I said, construction quotas, right? So originally in the game, they start off very straightforward, meaning like, oh, make 10 of these
This is written in.
iron plates, right? And there's resources all over the planet, and you're probably Ruby on Rails. I can't confirm that. I can't confirm. Can't confirm. So what I was saying was, is right. You originally you have very easy construction quotas, right? Probably.
It's probably based on Unity, right? I don't even look at the intro screen.
Can't get this thing up there.
Unreal 5.
Oh, Unreal. Yeah, so yeah,
Alright.
C++.
Foundations.
Or C#, either one.
So I'll show you really quick. I'm gonna show you really quick. But I just made some foundation platforms, right? So one thing is, as you can clearly see, is you have this dimensional building gun, right? That you can. Oh, okay, there we go. You have a dimensional building gun that basically summons stuff from this extra dimensional space, and you can build stuff that you've unlocked the technology for. Like for example, I can build a crafting bench, right? So I build a crafting bench, right? Okay, here we go. I go up to the crafting bench and I use it, and here's all the different materials I can build. Like if I have iron ore, I could build iron ingots, right? And this tells me how many I can make, and it tells me what the conversion rate is. Take many iron ore, make that many iron ingots. I can just hit the space bar and it'll go bang, bang, bang. I can make it, right? So same thing with these other materials, and these are all based on. So the ingots come from ore, right? So the ore is the fundamental nodes on the planet that you mine. So you put miners on top of it, or you could hack away at it with your pickaxe and get minerals out, and then you can make this stuff. So and eventually, then you make more advanced materials. Like from example, from the iron ingots, you then make iron plates, make iron rods, or you can make screws, right? And then you can make reinforced iron plates by combining the plates and the screws, you know, so and you keep building more advanced materials from there. See, and it keeps going. So eventually the amount of stuff you have to build is too much to do at a bench, right? Because then you're doing it manually. So what you do is you build a machine to do it, right? So and I delete the machine. And this is the fundamental machine production. It's called the constructor, right? So the constructor is a machine where it takes stuff in on the input and process it and put stuff on the output. So for example, if I wanted to make those iron plates I was talking about, I would set the machine to make iron plates. And the machine is saying, insert ingots and you will get out iron plates. Fantastic, right? That's the fundamental aspect of the game. Now, the way it comes into play is the machines have capacities, the nodes you mine have capacities, what else? Meaning rates of production, right? And you wind up like matching those rates to make sure that, like, for example, if you don't make enough, like for the plates, right? If I try to make too many plates, I'm not getting in enough ore, it's not going to work, and the production's going to starve. You know what I mean? And then I won't meet my quotas, and all kinds of bad stuff happens. So it's a lot of math, futzing to make sure that you're that you're doing everything at the right levels. And then in addition to that, I guess sneeze. Oh, excuse me. In addition to that, you have to get the stuff out of those machines and get it to either storage facilities or train stations or to other machines to make further goods, and that's done with conveyor belts. And conveyor belts also have their own capacities and speeds, and you have to run them and all this other stuff. We are in the last phase of the game. Actually, we're in the last phase. The mission you see at the top, the goal you see at the top, is the last thing we have to do. So, which is great. Which just means we're almost there. What am I doing here? I'm trying to line up these tracks. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, what the hell? Why is that being weird? Oh, why it's being. Oh, this. That. And that. This.
So
Buttons.
Oh, buttons. Oh, buttons. So yeah, so we.
drum port. It's sucking stuff in.
Oh, look how beautiful that is. Look
when
how
I
clean
look at
that
the
is.
Details. It says it's empty.
The ghost drone. The
Do you want a drone
ghost.
on top of it?
I do.
It may be loading into the drone.
Could be.
And once the drone fills, it'll start filling up the platform.
Okay.
Or it's a bug.
So the building system is very good in this game. Meaning, like, I'm just cranking stuff out really easy, right? So it's very easy. And look, every time I build something, like, watch, I build, I don't know, machine. It says the materials I need to build the machine. You know what I mean? So if I build these concrete foundation platforms, it tells me I need 7 concrete. See, I have 3,367 in my storage. I need 7 to build 1 square of concrete foundation, right? So things like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like how building system works. It's well done compared to other games I played with build systems. So I can't really can't complain how that works. Some things are a little finicky, like see, you got to rails, got to keep it just right enough, right? And I'm doing this little trick, right? I'm trying to, because if I don't do it, the rails won't line up nicely. So I got to make straight pieces so that this linkage will work well, like that, right? And that's a nice, right? And then I can connect it to my straight pieces. Boom, we're good. See? Now that is a nice rail going through. Now I just need to hook it up to this train station. Last thing. So that means I'm going to do this. Where's the input of this? There's this. Work right? Yeah, our last game that we played actually that was similar to this. See, this is all cosmetic, right? Let me finish this. Let me finish this. In this thing. Because right now this train's kind of stuck. Train's got to go. That's the front end, so it's got to go. Got to go into the rotary. Doesn't? Wait, come on, work with me. Work with me, Mr. Train. Go the right way. I hate you. Why aren't you going the right? So weird. Why won't it go the right? And it's got to go around. Go counterclock. Perfect. Now, here we go. Train's gonna move now because I finished hooking up the rail. Being really annoying right now. Signal. Put it up there. Oh, it's there already. Just blocks it. Perfect. So pass signal here. If you don't put these train signals in, the trains will crash into each other. So, what I was saying was, Vinny, our last game that we played was called Valheim. I don't know if you're familiar with Valheim. A lot of fun, actually. Highly recommended. I really liked it. It was a survival builder. I thought it was really well done. Oh, is this a pass signal? Oh, it is. Go. I'm good to go. This should all just work. Not, but it should. Because why? Oh, because I need pass signal. There we go. Now all the signals should work. And they do. Oh, nice. So I've now fixed this rotary. How about you? Do you do any building games? A game that's similar to this, but has a different perspective, is called Factorio. Playing Factorio. A little bit of that, but I do like this one better. Playing this for a while now. Stations, because they were temporary just for me to line up the rails, and they're no longer needed. And what's nice is, whenever you delete something, you get 100% of the materials back. which is nice. And you don't lose stuff. It's a temple. How goes the rail repair snack?
I didn't find any more, but I
Okay.
wasn't looking too hard.
Yep, understood. I found a few that I'm. Split faction. All right, cool. That's nice. What do you play on? Do you play on your PC or console? One more. There, this kind of looks like it's somewhat support. There's also no physics in this game, so you can build stuff floating in space and it doesn't fall. They decided they didn't want to make people mental by having a engine that.
Like I have an excess of dark matter crystals. Is there any place that could benefit from that? Or do I just store them for now?
I guess store for now, right? Like we make them into I think so.
Okay.
We're gonna need it. Well, we're gonna need to make the oscillators, right?
Right, I don't have oscillator production set up yet.
Right. Yeah. Then it's store for now. We can just jam in there once.
Okay, no problem.
So there are multiple ways to get early on in the game when you first develop trucks, which means like you could build a little truck that'll roll around, and you could program the truck to go on a route because the continent's huge. Let me show you the map, Eddie. Check this out. The continent is huge. So I'm way up here. See that pond over there? So see on the map. So that's me. Right? See this pond over? Oh, see this tower? Tower train station. Train station. Just to give you a sense of scale, right? So that's the pond over there. Then I go on the map. That pond is over there, near where that train station is, right? So that's the pond over there. That's sort of the sense of scale. The world is huge. So this is just one section of the continent. It goes beyond the mountains, it goes way down, and you could harvest minerals from anywhere. And some resources are only in certain places, so you have to produce them there and then truck them in or train them in or somehow get them shipped. You also have drones that you can do, and we have a bunch of drones flying around. But yeah, so it's logistics, transport, optimizing efficiencies, all this fun stuff. So that is this rotary's been fixed, which is great. Going around finding rotaries that need repair. So this is they just released. So 1.0 came out, I don't know, not too long ago. Version 1.1 of the game. Version 1.1, and it's experimental. It's not full release yet. So we're finding bugs. So right now we're finding an issue with train rotary that we built not working in version 1.1. So we're going around and deleting them, replacing them with these updated rotaries that somebody was busy out here. And it's fun. It's like because like I said, because there's like 5 of us, there's 4 of us playing, like there's stuff built that I've never seen. You know, even though it's my save on my PC. I'm kind of looking around and seeing what people are making. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I've never seen this. Great. I don't like this. I don't like this connection here. And I'm gonna upset somebody by fixing. Don't like the. Oh, your doctor. Return. Hey, fun to meet you, Vinny. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a good rest of your night. Hope it's not crazy for you if you are a doc. Doesn't get crazy for you. And we'll hopefully catch you next time. But have a good evening. Beautiful. Beautiful that is. Fixed it. Yep. Yep. Take care, man. Here, have a good night. Oh, this is a passive. Good. Dude. Man, I'm just checking out some parts of the world I've never been to before. You guys have been busy.
We have been.
All these great productions everywhere. Beautiful factories. Mostly obeying the laws of physics.
Hmm.
And supports and stuff. Looks good. A old
Yeah,
style
the Rocket
rotary.
Fuel Factory gives a massive finger to the laws of physics.
Nice. All right, now I gotta replace this rotary. So I'm
You
gonna
guys what rocket science is.
rocket science, right?
I figured I'd throw it in later, and something else came up, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Did I really connect that rail? That's weird, isn't it? Oh. Welcome to 1-1.
Vanguard, you're breaking shit.
I am. I mean, I'm replacing the old rotaries, right? That.
Why aren't you helping Knack at the base?
You don't have to help me at the base.
Go back and help. I'll go back.
He doesn't want your help.
He doesn't want my help. I don't know how to take that.
I never said that.
Well, I guess you can investigate new games to play because we're close.
We are close, yeah. I don't know. I even like we should at least talk about genre, right? Like,
Well, you mentioned you're interested in FPS after all these building survival things.
yeah, I think it's time to shoot shit again. You know what I mean? I don't know how everyone else feels about that, but shooting things is fun. But only bad things. Shoot good things.
The only things that are bad are the things that oppose us.
That's true. Those. I don't know. Do I need to put? I guess I do. There. It looks like it's kind of supported. And it's just illusion. Again, there's no physics. Do. Fixed yet another rotary. I'm rocking it. I'm just doing the desert loop. Fixing the rotors. Uh-oh, I'm falling. Falling. I ran out of range of the hover pack. Oh, I'm gonna fall right into the where these creatures
That's
are.
a good thing.
Fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, I got juice back. Don't shoot at me, bad creatures. Yeah. This also looks like a bad rotary, doesn't it? I remember I put this rotary here, actually. I believe I put this rotary here. It's actively being used. So I got 5 branches coming in here. I can use Mark II for that. Let's see. So what's the best way? What's that? This. What's that? I found a weird thing that looks like a ceramic pot. What is this thing?
Shoot it?
You see this thing?
Is it vegetation that was not properly getting rid of?
I shot it. Okay. Weird.
Yeah, that's part of the tree.
Oh, it's part of the tree. I see.
Vanguard?
Yes, sir.
You know what? I don't want to know.
What? What I'm doing?
Singularity cells that are coming to the top of the hub thing, are they getting thrown away?
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting thrown away.
They're coming from Zorquan's
I get that.
production, right?
They're going to the manufacturer, but the manufacturer is still waiting on 2 other things.
So,
Oh, there you go. See? Not my fault.
and we don't have singularity cells in a container down here, so they're getting thrown away.
Yep.
All right. Well, as long as I know that something that is very hard to make is just getting thrown on the floor.
But the tickets, we have so many tickets.
Okay. What else do we need to buy?
Nothing.
Okay.
That's a fine distraction there.
Do we have the golden nut yet?
Oh, that's true. We have not
I
nut.
don't have the golden nut.
We have not nutted.
I don't think we're going to be able to nut in this particular game, but maybe. Oh, there's a train that's broken. Is that you, Vanguard?
It's me. Yeah. It didn't roll off the rail, which was interesting. Turn off auto drive. Back her up. Man, I tell you, like our I mean, again, I think it's great that we did like heavy trains, but like, man, you stop up one thing and it is like everything grinds to a halt.
And nature of the transport grid.
Yeah. Link up one the right way. Do that.
That's why I was so concerned about the nuclear reactor.
Yeah. One little thing goes wrong, right?
Yeah,
It's
if it
all
fails
over.
to get supplies, in timely manner, something
Yeah.
that could bring the whole power grid down.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, it's supposed to go this way. Go that way. So weird. Don't know why this is. I don't know why this is behaving like this. Very strange. Very strange. I'm gonna fix you in a minute. You first. First you. Then you. There we go. Alright, good. Gotta get this last piece fixed. But this is weird because rail won't behave. I'm gonna back them up a little more. I know I got a train behind me too, which I can't slam into, so I gotta be very careful. Because if they touch, they will derail each other. Break. Okay. Weird. Really weird. This piece of track will not... thing. Don't know why. Just wouldn't. I will replace it. And now that still doesn't work. Oh, strange. It works there. How weird. Where's that? I want you to go right there. God damn you. Weird.
So,
Mr. Vanguard,
Yes, sir.
we want the aforementioned super oscillator things. We presumably want power shards at some point, and we want dark matter crystals. Is that everything we need?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Just planning things out at this stage.
The time crystals are ready to go, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Oh, fantastic. Very efficient.
I'm going to switch the drone over and disable the other one.
Now I gotta turn these trains back on after I set up the signals. That signal. That signal. That signal. Or right. Clock signal.
Is it just called time crystals?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Should be good to go. Everybody should be going right now, but they're not. Why are they not?
Oh, then I have no more excuses.
Maybe because I put the signal in just as the train came by. Determine if that's true or not. First, please. Yeah, the train's very unforgiving. Like, if I... Brakes. New self-driving on. It should go on its own and should go right through that intersection. And he did. Fantastic. Guy going again. Doot, 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 ba-da, ba-da. Alright, you. Self-driving on. Off he goes. Do his thing, and to clear him up. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's like one little hold up, and like nobody goes anywhere. There's so many trains I have going on here. I mean, it's cool, but you know, again, it's just something that we need to be very sensitive to. Temporary foundations here.
I thought this is what you wanted.
It is. I'm just, you know, I guess it just dawns on me. Like, I'll fudge through the track, and then I'll look, and there'll be like 6 trains lined up waiting to go, and I'll be like, "Holy crap!" It's... Color.
Unfortunately, that is the way it goes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, ideally, we didn't need to have to rebuild everything, but you know, in an ideal world.
Right. I mean, you know, maintenance is soon to be part of whatever, right? I think we're... Oh no. Not supported. Alright. Well.
Nick, let me know. Did you already send a drone over?
This drone port's full. I didn't send any drones over, but I did have it directed at that.
Okay.
This is the main loop for the entrance hub, so I'm going to fix this after this train goes by. And I'm going to break the track. Alright, there we go. Now, and create new. Mark 3. Or how did I do this? I kind of lined up the square piece with that. Perfect. Buddy. Oh. Strangers in the night. Glancing. There we go. Got it? Nudging on in there. There we go, boom. That's our Mark III rotary. Why do we like the Mark III rotary?
I thought we were doing Mark II rotaries.
Look at why not do both? What do you mean? Depending on the circumstance. This had 6 connections coming in, so I'm gonna use it. Mark III.
Okay.
Is that bad?
I don't know.
My bad boy. I have confidence in the Mark III. They're both great. They're both great. I think for more connections. Far enough away is not. Oh.
You know what's being used as the old-fashioned roundabout? The one coming right outside of the spire.
Oh, funny. That too?
I'll work on this one. Why not?
I knew replacing this is something we are going to have to do eventually anyway. So this is all fine. All works out.
Yeah, because it's interesting because my performance since that rotary got removed is damn near miraculous.
Oh, wow.
Like, not any slowdowns, don't have any frame drops.
Awesome.
I'm gonna find some wood to knock on right now.
Yeah, you screwed yourself. I don't want to change this one out because it's a big one.
What are you doing to me, Mr. Crack? Why am I doing these straight pieces, you say? Tell you why. Then, oh, I might have made, no, I didn't make them too close. Then you get a nice, clean T. Look at that. Look at those junctions. Look at those junctions. Beautiful. Beautiful. Those are straight. Beauteous. Okay, cool. We're almost good. We got one more piece to go, and I'm going to definitely just lower a touch. Maybe a scotch. A little lower. Figure it out. How do I do this? Do this. You know what? Maybe that'll be good enough. Foundation. Alright, let me do this. Rotary. More tick. Need one more tick. Is this gonna work? I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see if it works.
Gotta say, I'm not a fan of the new feature of Ada hovering over your shoulder and commenting on everything you build.
Nope.
Yes, criticism. Constant from. Come on, bitch. I don't want that. Come on, bitch.
You know, probably be better if I suspend this off this platform and make a logistics floor.
Is there room for logistics?
I'm worried about clipping into the trains underneath.
Ah, okay. Oh, I see.
Oh my god, I built the wrong thing.
Shit. What'd you build?
The wrong thing.
No.
I replaced a roundabout with a roundabout.
Uh-oh.
And, instead of a Mark II.
Who knows? Oh, you use this. You replace it with the same thing.
Apparently. Because I'm dumb.
Oh. I'll do this that way. Come on. That piece is making me freaking mental. Now this piece is also making me mental. God damn, son of a bitch. Alright, I guess I can do this. I can fix it back going the other way. What I'm trying to do. Really? Even now you won't connect? Let him look. You are in my way, sir. That's fine. Because I've no. Deleted your path to get to where you gotta go. Oh, no big deal. train out of the freaking way. What? You gotta be kidding me! You cannot get there. Ugh. Oh, I'll get you there. Oh, damn straight I will. Such a piece of rail. I demand you connect right there. Oh, fuck you. Really? God. What the fucking son of a gun? Is comment cross-posting a thing of a past? Comment cross-posting? What are you talking about? Cross-posting to where? Where are you cross-posting to?
Can we really be making 20 crystal oscillators a minute?
I don't think we are. But I think one of our problems is.
Okay.
We have to increase that from somewhere. How is this possible? How can nothing connect to this piece?
Understood.
Oh, it did. It finally did. Oh, good. Thank God. Christ. So now this is all fucked up. God damn it. Alright, here's what we're going to do. You're going to do... I'm going to angle from there. So right here. That.
Vanguard, did you break something?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Okay.
I'm fixing it. I may have broken, like, you know, the main loop that gets to the desert.
Oh, is this why the train is saying... Oh, that's why the train can't get to north. Okay, he's like, there's
Right.
no path to north.
Yeah, nobody can get anywhere right now.
Okay, well that makes way more sense.
That's ugly as... Hmm. Hmm. Kinda ugly. This is less ugly. There we go. Better. 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 Jesus.
This train really wants to go somewhere.
I know. Good. We don't stop.
Wait,
Now we're
what?
good. Sometimes the signals come in weird like that. Did you see that? Alright. Two. Get back into auto drive mode. Alright. Go to where you gotta go, which is that way. South. Good. You should get going to where you gotta go. Look at all the... You see all the trains just waiting? Oh my god. Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh,
Vanguard's breaking everything.
should be working again. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Da 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 da.
So situation normal.
Yes, everything should be normal. Oh, you're saying me? Are you saying me breaking everything in situation normal?
Maybe.
Damn it, Sarkwan.
He's not saying it's not.
Right. Going with this. One to there. To there. Okay. Got it. Going in here. Need hyper tube. Give me tube. Give me tube. me power line.
Wow, I remember when this desert was dangerous.
Now you laugh at it.
That's just there's nothing here except for like conveyor belts and train tracks and
Yeah.
a wasteland.
Stopping. Stopping. It's good. And the power there. Are we gonna reach over here? Might. Try it. Gonna reach. Gonna reach to here. Fine. I do. Go from here to here. There we go. Now we've completed the power network. Oh, I'm sorry. Come across posted comments made on YouTube used to post on Twitch about it. Yes. Chat messages, yes, because I am the dude I was talking to before was coming from YouTube. So I don't know if you couldn't see his messages, perhaps. Like, possibility. Not think about. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da. Da, 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 da. There we go. Okay, I fixed another rotary. Happy days are here again. Okay, great. Chuggas are running. Heading this way. Fix more rotaries. That one's fixed. That one's fine. What's Salma talk about? And Salma, what'd you talk about with the?
I fixed it.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay, good.
Did you think I was just going to complain about it and then just leave it?
Thought so, but I'm like, it looks fine. Looks great.
Oh, I know this conveyor belt that Nack's talking about with the coal.
Was it you?
Yes.
This is when we used to use trucks and it needed fuel.
Oh, trucks. I remember the truck days.
So I got rid of the truck stop and I didn't get rid of everything else because it just made me angry.
I could come in and remove it for you, so you don't have to gaze
Okay.
behind.
You became
But
enraged.
now I see
Didn't
it.
you? Unloaded.
I was just done with trucks.
This is an 8 segment. So that one's
I'm
fine.
Getting stuck on things.
All right, all the rotaries near the hub should be Mark II or Mark.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna come over and inspect your work.
Oh, please do. I'd like some. I would like. I would not mind some brain power applied to that.
Give it next to him. Right over here. There it goes. Got the machines lined up. Oh, machine lineup looks good.
I'm worried about your machines being lined up.
It's. I'm just placing them to see where if I can have room. You know,
Right.
if I need to expand, because this is just nothing's hooked up. Like I just want to see. Like I'm looking at like these are the machines that are required to get this task done,
For sure.
and then you know I'm thinking about all the routing that's going to be necessary because a lot of these things, you know, need what 4 inputs. So then
Yep.
I'm thinking, how complicated is the routing going to be underneath? And I noticed there's a train there, so I'm thinking all of it
Elevate.
should be suspended.
Yeah, just elevate. Use this. Use the height. Use the height of this drum port sign. Up here.
Yeah, I think that's what's going
You know
to
what I mean? Not a big deal.
I hear you. Yep. Because the routing's going to get complicated underneath.
Yeah, for sure. And then you have all that logistics floor now if we do.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully more than enough.
Speaking of which, we also need to get another drone port in here, right? Bring in the time crystals.
Nope, that's part of the main drone station over there. I just have to route them.
Oh, this drone right here?
No, that is a nitrogen drone.
That's nitrogen drone, right?
Over there, you remember that facility you built with all the drones in it?
Oh yeah, I was so smart when I did that.
Yeah, you remember that? Remember that? a little bit?
I do.
Yeah. I'm using one of those
Oh great.
as per spec.
Excellent.
So yeah, this is just a thing. Yeah, I'm setting it up, trying to figure out where and how to route,
Yeah, it's great.
and I think I will have enough-ish room. Well, if I suspend everything up, then I can route belts and stuff underneath. So yeah, it should not be a problem. So yeah, very good.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go. So on the drone port. Oh, I remember this now. I tried to route some light, and every time I did, I think the game crashed. I'm gonna try again. Now that the rotary issue's been resolved, and see if it makes a difference.
All right, I'm gonna not build anything critical.
I'm gonna hit save actually.
I'm gonna hope you're gonna
Save.
save. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for reminding me.
Sure thing.
Okay, game saved.
Awesome.
It's doing it again. I don't know why. It's not crashing. It's just like junk. Something I did in that area. I don't know what the hell I did, but fly away from there. I'm fine.
Oh,
The drone port. Can you actually go to the drone port and move around normally?
probably not, but
I want to light the drones. Send in the drone. Send in the drones.
all right, you had to enhance it.
Yes, it's enhanced, you know. All I was trying to do was connect those other spotlights. I was trying to get over there.
It's definitely a pretty big frame drop.
Yeah.
No, not going to say anything. You know what I would do in that situation.
Nuke the site from orbit.
Now just delete all the
The frou-frou. To get rid of the frou-frou.
the frippery.
The frippery.
Holy shit!
What happened?
I got spit out of a tube that I thought was bringing me to the hub.
Uh-oh. Would it put you someplace bad?
Yeah, you know the high train I built
Yes.
up there.
Oh no.
I wasn't paying attention actually. That's just why I was surprised.
Surprise!
Surprise. I'll help you lay foundation.
Thank you.
Boop, boop, boop. Stay in foundation. Oh, do you want the particle accelerators up here too? Or are they gonna stay on the level they're on?
I can't leave them there. Everything's getting moved up.
Got it. Then I will clip through them without fear.
Yep. Here, let me remove that issue for you.
The blight.
Oh, perhaps. And then there's and also there's a small matter of this miner poking up out of the foundations there too.
Underneath, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like in the way, right?
Yep. It's a legacy miner.
Yes. Oh, is it a Mark 1?
Hopefully not that bad. I probably would have upgraded it just to. It's a Mark II.
Still offensive, but not as much.
Right. Yeah. It's a Mark II with a power shard in it. So. Yeah.
I got a train problem. I gotta go check it out.
Oh, please do.
Where is the train problem?
Says, what does it say? Waiting an unusually long time. That one.
Which one is it?
Several trains at the hub have stopped.
Ooh.
One guy, 3 at the station, waiting to get out. And the station is unloaded, won't leave because why? Train. A signal. Path. The path, okay. Is that my problem? Maybe? No, that's a block right there, right? Yeah, that's okay. Fine. Block. Oh, I don't need this. This block's not necessary. Okay. What's your problem? Gonna drive. Hope for the best. Go, Chugga, you can do it. Oh, the guy here was signals are making the next stop unreachable. That's fun.
Yeah, good luck figuring that one out.
Messing they out, right?
Yeah. Yay. Means he doesn't have a path. He can't plot a path, right?
I guess. This guy right here can't plot a path. There's nothing
Yeah,
in front
that's
of
what
him.
he says. I know. I think to his destination. So let's see what train is he. He's the Can you tell where he's supposed to be going? I'll trace his path. See if there's anything weird.
I can't tell where he's supposed to go. I'm just gonna move him.
What's his name? The name there?
He's going to HMF station now.
HMF. Okay, that's here in the desert, right?
Yeah. It won't even let me move manually? That makes no sense.
Yeah, you should be able to. I hit Q, right? Turn off self-driving.
Yeah, turn off self-driving. Okay, I thought I had him turn off.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll turn it back on up here and see if you can figure it out.
Yep. I already moved him out of the station that way.
Oh, still has an issue. Why do you still have an issue?
So it's HMF, right? So, HMF.
Yeah.
Ingot Express.
Still has a problem. All right, I'll keep on driving him manually and see what happens.
Where are you gonna drive him to? HMF station. HMF station is all right. Maybe my fault. That was one of the rotaries I fixed. So I'm gonna go check it out. It's over in the northeast. Well, quote unquote fixed.
Oh shit!
Oh, that wasn't me. Fix our trains. Everything's going to hell. I think this is the HMF station over here. Oh, maybe that one. I don't know which one. Anyway, we'll check it out. One of these.
Fix the
Yeah.
trains.
This the HMF station. It is not. That's Ethereum 1. There's HMF station. Trains.
They were working fine until you messed them up.
Well, you know, I did my thing. Caused problems. I'm falling. I'm caught. I'm flying towards the rail. Can I make it without touching the ground? I cannot. I will fall. Oh, I made it! Ah! Huzzah! HMF station. Found HMF station.
I'm still trying to drive there manually. We'll see if I get there.
Oh, understood.
Whoa, why were there trains? There's two block and path signals are right on top of each other.
Oh, that might be part of the problem. Oh, this needs to be a path signal. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the input to the rail. Okay, that's a block state. Path signal. Path your way in. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see what I did. Not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's the input. That's the output. To come out here, he needs to go that way. He also needs
Damn
to
it. Just went around the circle.
also needs to go this way. Oh. Okay. Right. Okay. He is the input. Means that. Yeah. No, he needs to go. It's a weird thing again. It's so weird. So another thing that's weird, I gotta say,
What's that?
is that railings seem to have directionality now, which is very strange. Meaning,
Seem that way.
I try to hook a piece up, and I can only connect it from the one side of the rail, not the other.
Hit your scroll bar. Scroll wheel.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, hell. Alright. Well, that's cool. Anyway, I think I fixed it. The HMF train should work fine now. There, it's gonna come in there.
Looks like it's working fine now. When did you break?
I had the input to the HMF station going the wrong direction from the rotary, so he never would have been able to pull in.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad. Hey, here he comes. Yay.
I'm on it. I'm gonna follow
Fire.
around to see, make sure it goes the right way.
All trains have cleared up, which is nice. I'm gonna take a look at your HMF factory. When you made this, it was so long ago.
It was a long time ago.
Let's go. There's sand in here. It's like it's a very earthy experience.
Oh, you can go down one more floor too.
What?
Yep.
Oh yeah. There's radiation down here. What the hell? Why am I being irradiated? This is great.
You can even go underneath that.
But no, come on.
Yeah, you can.
You build this thing over a pit?
If you go to the far thing, there's a doorway. There's a stairway going
Found it.
down.
Oh, there's a little puddle of water under there. How nice is that? When there's a tunnel. Ooh, I'm going in the tunnel.
You might die.
Oh, there's the radiation. Oh, that's bad. Why am I here? Now he tells me I might die. Oh, there's like a pinhole of sunlight. That's kind of interesting, actually. Did you ever notice that, sunlight?
I thought I left the critters down there. I figured they were gonna jump out and kill you.
No critters. But it's very interesting. There's a pinhole of sunlight in the rock that's shining on the uranium
That's
closet.
pretty cool.
Yeah, neat. Neat. I want to light up so I could get the full glory of it. There it is. Illumination. Yep, and I'm near all this radiation, but that's okay because I was doing work on a nuclear plant. I am full of radiation filters. I am not overly concerned about that. Here. Oh, I can. Yay. Wonderful. Wonderful. The shadows through the glass. Cool. Oh, lovely. Stop. Observation. Oh, the greenhouse. How nice. Love it, Insomnia. Love it. Alright, well, trains are happy again.
Trains are happy again. That makes me happy.
Yes, same. Because when your trains aren't happy, everything's a goddamn mess. It really is. A goddamned mess. Like, I can't even. I can't believe I really had my microphone screwed up. I had it set to... Yeah, I had my microphone set to low attenuation. I guess so, right? Now it's on high attenuation. It was on low attenuation before. I don't know. Seemed like I was getting good levels, so I wasn't overly concerned, but I guess not.
That means we can hear you now.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, much better.
I'm glad I'm clearer. I'm just here for the launcher. In we go. And back to the Spire. We're gonna go visit Knack. See how he's doing. Oh my god, look at all the shit we built. We were busy bees, weren't we? Look at all this stuff. See. Oh, I hit the Space Needle. That's cool. Oh my god, I totally hit the Space Needle. I hit the Space Elevator. This is pretty amazing. Can I stand on it? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. And I'm rolling off of it. I'm rolling off. I'm gonna fall pretty far, but that's okay. I got a little fuel left, and I also have a hover pack, which should kick in. Fire. So, Nick, it'd probably help me to start bringing goods out to you, wouldn't it? Or is everything here already?
Well, that probably wouldn't hurt.
No, you need to bring it over.
Let me confirm what we need.
You should know what we need.
I should know.
Yeah, if you want to bring in all clad sheets and crystal oscillators, that would be great.
Yes, I see that. And you're making photonic matter
Yes.
and dark matter crystals.
Yes.
And you got a place for the residue to go.
Yes.
Okay, so really, so that's all you really need is the sheets and the oscillators.
Yes, that's all he needs.
Alright.
That's
Great.
why I asked you for them.
That got it. I'm just rationalizing it in my mind, make sure I'm getting the right stuff here.
Yep.
See how many oscillators we're making, quartz oscillators we're making here. Quartz crystals. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I thought better of it.
Okay. Connectors. Our supercomputers. Here's our crystal oscillators. Making not nearly enough. Okay, that's cool.
Are we making 2 levels or just 1 level? Not just 1 level.
One level, yeah. It's the... So what are we making?
They're all backed up too, you know.
I know, but 1.875 times 4. So plus like 7-ish. So we need another source. We need another source of crystal, yeah. Figure it out. Let's see, we need 20 for just Knack's operation here.
Okay.
Figure it out.
But not being used for anything else, so there you go.
True. Need to get to 20. And let's do all recipes are available. Let's see.
Oh, we're down on aluminum casings, huh?
Meaning like we're out?
Well, I mean, none of these machines, the radio control units aren't being made because there's no casings.
Oh boy.
Is it a train coming in issue? Because we got temporary service disruption.
Service disruptions. That is true. That is.
Take a look. You know, we're just unloading some now.
Insulated. If I use the rubber, that's the recipe I'm using right now. Insulated, right? So, okay. So I'm gonna keep that up over there. Over here. It's using the insulated, right? Insulated. Yeah, it is. It's using the insulated. So this is one of the optimal recipes for crystal oscillators. So we're already using it.
Why are you not going anywhere?
So 10.667. How about 2.5? 4.2 machines. So I need.
The train had needed to be turned back on.
I need
Apparently.
another machine. I need at least one more. What's this? Let me put a little in there. It's cute. So I need at least one more manufacturer. So, which we can do. Not a big deal. Problemo. Right, that's fine. The problemo is all the source materials. So, we need 300 quick wire to do that. And right now, how much quick wire is this making? 50, 100, 200, right? Are these maxed out? Not. We have room to grow. Room to grow. So if we did 200 quick wires coming out right there. I need 300. AI limiters. I need 20. I'm getting 10.
He's Arquan.
So we can make this happen. I think.
Do you know how many time crystals you're making per minute from that drone?
60.
Just 60? Okay, great.
That was what I
20?
was told.
Yep.
That's 20 AI limiters.
That's what we need.
Now I just need to bring these up to 200. Right.
By the way, there's a drone just circling here. So something's backed up.
It's time crystals.
Oh yeah, there's a source drone. Like the drones. Since we have the fuel here, I figured I would just pick up the time crystals. So it might be a case of another one coming in.
Okay.
100 him. 'Cause I need 300, right? Oh no, wait. What am I doing? I don't need that many. 400. I only need 300 quick wire.
As long as you don't get motion sickness.
Only 75. Not a problem. No problemo. All I need, and I take one of these shards back.
I wonder if it keeps an idea of fuel. Like if it will it hover forever, or will it eventually just crash?
That's a good question.
I had the same thought.
It would be funny if it crashed.
Would be.
Funny, haha.
Yeah, haha. There we go.
I have so many slugs in my inventory.
That is now 150, 300. 300 quick wire,
To the machine.
making 20 limiters, going into 4 manufacturers. Oh, I also need 200 quartz crystals. That I gotta figure out. So let me go find that. Those are over here is where we're making those. See how many of those we're making. We need to make 200. I don't think we're making that many. Oh, we might be. Actually, we are. 100. 200. At least I'm making silica. Okay, that's fine. I could move those. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. 56. Those are max. So 56 times. Making 200. Wonderful. So we're making the crystals. We are now making the quick wire. The thing I don't know is if the number of ingots is coming in that's adequate to supply that amount of quick wire. So I don't know that. I'm gonna go check that out in a minute. But here we go, 7.3 minutes. So gotta increase this dramatically. So I need to do yeah. I need max. So max this machine out. Come on, get in there. Off you go. So 4.69. So this is gonna be short still. This is not gonna be a full thing. Unless it maybe could. I have my sloops. I could finagle.
Vanguard's hoarding sloops.
I have 2. I have a mere 2. Okay. So what this is going to do is 4.688 times 4. 18.75. Not quite exactly what we need. So I could.
Need sloops.
I don't think so, no.
I was asking Solomon since he was asking about. He was saying you're hoarding them. I'm actually the one hoarding them, so.
You're actually hoarding them? Oh, good. At least someone is. 5.859 times 2. What was that? Plus, what did I say? 4.688 times 2? There it is. That's enough. Ta-da! I slooped it. I didn't need to. I could have put... You're just making another machine. I probably should. This is easier. What I just did was much easier. Oh, now the rubber. I gotta make sure the rubber's gotta be 140. The rubber coming from. I don't know where the rubber's coming. Coming from this belt. This belt coming from this belt, going this way. This is the rubber. Oh my god, so much rubber. Alright, it's coming from this way. There's the rubber. Like, you don't have to remember how much rubber we're making, do you?
Total?
Coming into the hub. You can check the train depot, I guess, if I trust the...
Guess maybe like 600-ish.
Oh, no shit. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Plastic rubber resin.
It's
That's
like
plastic.
440 from one and whatever. else
448.
taken from the like.
Or 10.
Well,
Yeah, train showing a rate of 420 coming in, so that's good enough, I think.
it should be higher though. We are definitely. It's backing up, and we are making more.
Okay, good. Then the only thing I think I have to worry about is the Caterium.
It probably wouldn't hurt to run 2 trains. If
Oh, is that
we're
right?
Using it here.
Okay,
We are making more than we are using by far.
got it. Okay, we'll see what happens when you start pulling those oscillators. That's what they have to use for.
I see. Yeah.
Okay, so how do I want to do this? Let's try to be clever. Set up. So I can delete. I don't know what these barriers are for. Sorry, whoever put these here, I'm deleting them. And then, what do I need? Oh, why's the plastic just sitting there? What's going on? Oh, it's sushi belt plastic. Got it. Alright. Then I need... All I need is a manufacturer, right? That's all I need. Need... Need is this, really? I know. I'm gonna fix it in a minute. I'm saying it make my life easier. I did it. Christ, what if this is... I love you, D, but this is the thing. Oh lordy. Can I even split off these? I guess I can. I see the belts there, right? Oh god, I don't wanna. Just don't wanna, but I need to. Oops. I hear things exploding. Did you gas the... You gassed the entire... That you, Zarquan. Yeah, Zarquan's like launching gas bombs.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I see you, I see the gas bomb. There's clear evidence.
I have a rifle in my hand, so I have no
Let me
idea.
see, I'm coming to look. Oh, you're right. There's no true evidence. You have a rifle.
Hey, at least I didn't nuke it.
That's true. You know, I'm tempted to leave this thing the way it is. I put 2 slips in there. It's going to give him the amount he wants. I'm just going to leave it. Well, another one if we need to. I'll take this loop. This loop's okay. To get the 20 crystal oscillators, I had to slip 2 manufacturers, but
All right.
it is not a big deal. And you need them over here, right? So let's see. Any input spoken for, or is anything fair game?
Let's see. I don't think I have massive preferences. It's going to be the outer 2. Quantum encoders.
The ones closest to the mountain range, the westmost ones.
Right.
Got it. Okay. God, who did this hooky belt thing under here? Oh wait, it was me.
I saw things I shouldn't have under there.
Hey, it's not as bad as the last game, right?
Yeah, that would not be possible.
poked a hole I just closed up, plugged up before. Let's see, how are these oscillators getting out here? They're going that way.
Well, I mean, we've all learned from that experience.
Yes, any lesson from... What the frack? Think, Mango, think. This one, right? Oh, it's coming into here, which is... Oh, yeah, right, alright, screw that. Yeah. I mean, that's fine, but okay, we're tapping off of here. So, I'm gonna take off... Ta-da? Got smart split? No, split, aren't I? Smart split. Gives me option.
Vanguard, I'm watching your stream. What are you doing?
I am tapping off oscillators so I can get them to neck.
Why don't you just kill that? Why don't you just kill the conveyor belt and attach the smart splitter right on top of the lifter?
Yeah, I mean, I can do that. I was just
That looks
trying to.
pretty
I was
good.
trying not to disrupt the. Okay. True. See how I want to come around? I think this way.
It's just a thought. You don't have to.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Do it proper. Do it proper.
I don't know what's proper.
I would put it here. I'm gonna do that. What the hell happened there? Oh, wasn't a real thing. Probably my fault. I probably did that. Now you're shooting me.
Yes, but not you.
There. Let's see. So the straight is that way. That's straight. Straight. So we want left as default. Left. You stay off for now. Right, your belt. There we go. Gonna be a 2 lifter, I believe. So the ballistic warp drive's a thing too, right? Don't those need like a lot of singularity cells?
Yes. Also, a lot of dark matter crystals, as if I remember correctly. Yeah, and I'm a little worried because I haven't put a huge amount of thought into how I'm going to balance any of this.
Right. Rotten belts. That's not on the right. On the right spot. I'm one thing off. I'm a bit. Shh. Alright, I gotta get over there. So that's the what we're going. More. Beautiful. think I want to go there, and then up there, and then over there. Yeah. All right, this will work. Let's see, I'm gonna go this way. Right here. I will keep it tight. The rest, right? I'll keep it like there. On the edge. Edge of glory, my friend. The edge of glory. Oh wait. Got a train there. Got a train there. No, stick. I'm gonna fit. If I go one more, it's not. God damn. Find out. No, it's gonna cut right through that train. God damn it. Okay. Fine. That's just great, isn't it? Great plan. Great plan. Clear! Not really. That will make the altitude change over here. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Got so much fun. Oh, yeah, I did. Dude. Really? It's a different level. Love that. Love when that happens. Love when it happens. There's a belt will go 7 foundations long unless you change the altitude. Then Pythagoras comes into it. And he has something to say about that. Don't reach. Isn't that great of him? Go. Do. Moving along. So these two are the ones. We've already hooked up the lifter stuff. Great. So how do I want to do that? Do I bring it outside? I guess I do.
So a sigh of disappointment.
The belt was so close.
Yeah, yeah. Fortunately, that happened.
Plenty of room.
Yep, very nice.
You want these crystals as soon as things are ready? You want them?
You can send them whenever.
Yeah, I'll send to you.
It'll be a while for a while. I'm gonna be pulling the
Also queue them up, right?
quartz crystals just from here. It's like right here.
The quartz crystal. Oh, for the dark matter crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Not for the dark matter. For the power shards need quartz.
All right, so I'm using ideally need to wait. Okay, I need 360 of those crystals for the oscillators.
Which crystal? Oh yeah. I don't know how many we're making, but you're.
I don't think that. The two on the end are making silica. Maybe we just convert those over.
I suspect we need silica for something.
Is silica about moving?
Not really. We are making. Yeah, we're making like 210, 220 quartz crystals.
Shoot, yeah, that's not even enough for the oscillator.
Well, I suspect this entire operation is going to cause supply chain issues cascading down to the base resources.
Probably. But I guess one step at a time, right? So.
Yep.
Now, as I will. There? Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, can't fit the last one in. Look at that. Look at that. Because of the storage container. Not a freaking shame. Get this going first. Bring this splitter, right? Yep, splitter. Take that. Get over here. Which I can do. Guitar. I guess it's like it's interesting that I've been playing this game long enough that I just kind of know what needs to be done, you know. Both on there, and there are crystals. Great. Meaning like you know, I just kind of know where shit's supposed to go. Without having to think about it too much. And we've been playing this game long enough that make a oh. Very good. Oh, because I copied the machine. It took the recipe. That's brilliant. Alright, so I just had another 112. Again, I gotta check the quartz to make sure it's enough. The raw mats, as you say.
as I say.
Yes. Oh yes.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Me too.
Confused about what?
I was gonna bring the time crystals over to Knack, but I'm not sure where to bring them anymore.
Oh, why is that?
Oh shit.
Well, this one machine looks like it needs it, but then I don't know.
I can tell you where you want to go. I can tell
All right,
you.
tell me
would you
where
like,
I want to go because it looks like
would
things
you
are
like to see?
confusing.
Would you like to see the input? It's underneath.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, please. Where's the input? Yeah, yes.
Time
This right
crystals
here?
are there.
Really?
Yes, sir. I would not lie to you about this.
All right.
Nice. Alright,
But it
so
looks
I
like
found the
there's-
container they're in.
There's a conveyor that lifts.
Where the frack are they coming from? They coming from over here?
Well, we need it to go to both. I'm not certain I'm going to be using time crystals for
There we go.
one
Found
of
the
the
belt.
particle
Chase the
accelerators,
belt.
but
Chase the belt,
definitely this
Vanguard.
one.
Chase the belt.
Right.
And
Okay.
I also
Chase
need
the
to make
belt.
power shards, so they have to go all the way down to the
All
other
right.
side.
All right. Now there is just another lifter here connected to it, and I wasn't sure.
Found it.
Oh, okay.
171. That's not going to be enough.
There is a slight method
No.
to my madness.
All right. No. I'm sure.
171 a minute. If I trust that number. I guess I kind of do.
I will bring them over.
71.
Thank you.
Check the conversion rate of quartz to... You can look at it right here. I got the math here. Oh shit, not even close. Great. Just great. Alright, now I gotta go look at our quartz mining and see if it's enough. I need to find the train. Oh no, wait, what? What is this? He a sushi train? I don't think he is he? I think he is. Coal sulfur. Fire coal sulfur quartz. Coal sulfur quartz. Way up there. Alright, I'm gonna go look up there and see what the deal is. Directly north of me. This train's coming in. Train's about to pull in. There he is. That's the guy. That's the guy I'm talking about. Oh, I see. He's got a car of course. I see. I understand now. Alright, I'm going to follow up on that. I'm going to follow up on the Caterium. So, up the Caterium will I need there.
Boy, I forgot about this. All right.
Connector.
Is there sadness?
No, I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's all under control.
Great. 15, 30, 60. 60 ingots. Caterium ingots. Make sure I'm getting that. Alright, that's fine. It's got to go over here. You know what? Do I have my zipline launcher? No, I really don't have it. Sad. I somehow put healing things in 2 hand slots. That sounds stupid, doesn't it? There we go. Go right out here. I think it's where I'm supposed to go. Goodbye, Spire. Let's see the deal here. See what train station this is. Deal Caterium. Station 1. Here it is. Quartz. Full sulfur quartz. Okay. Now, going to this train station, where is the quartz coming from? Coming from that way. Here's nice and full. That's exciting. Filling up the car. That's exciting. Oh, we're syncing it right now. That's awesome. Nice. Good to know. Check our production. It is not quartz. This is quartz. What a pretty area this is. Ah, there's multi-quartz going on. Exciting. Now I'm going to check this place out. Okay, great. What do we got going on? We got making silica directly, huh? That's interesting. which is going in there. I see. Splitting off. And then the leftovers are coming over. Okay. I think I understand. Works is getting made way over this way. I knew that was going to happen. Installment, no!
Yep.
Crash again?
Yep.
That's Full Tilt Boogie. One is Full Tilt Boogie. It's on 1200 we're getting. Right? 1200. Okay. 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 R3 monitor. There's any more around here. Ports. Ports. I hope it's the normal crash and not the... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm wishing for anymore.
Me too.
The known improved crash.
Yeah, exactly. My nearest quartz from...
Vanguard, if those are outputting you 1200, those two quartz things,
Yes.
obviously that belt's not fast enough. Oh, no, there's two separate
Yeah,
belts.
it's two belts.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Slam into a rock, see what happens. And the next nearest quartz is super far away, so no. Oh, I'm gonna fall. That hurt. Yay, wee!
Suppose this is gonna need power too at some point.
Power, you say? Very good. Okay.
All right. So I don't know about input, but over
What
here,
is all this shit? Copper? Copper.
that
all this
should
shit?
be the oscillators. That should be power shards.
Okay.
And the thing you're over here should be dark matter crystal.
I'm not over there right now, so I can't see where you're pinging, but I trust you.
All right. All right. Well, you'll figure it out. You're smart. You're a smart boy.
2.5 times 6, right?
I believe in your
135. So I still have another over 1,000 I still have to use, right? Let me check here. Okay, great. What are we making here again? We're making circuit boards. Okay, great. Oh, this is in someone's circuit boards facility. How nice is that? Great. So all that quartz. All right, great. This is awesome. Oh, he's sushi belting. I see. I see what he's doing. Did you just crash again?
Yeah, I'm freezing in the same thing I was doing earlier.
No. Are you like where are you located? Some funky place that's questionable?
Pretty close to the train.
Oy. Trains, the trains.
Not far from NAC, actually, so hopefully NAC's not having any issues.
still fervently knocking on wood.
Out the ramp.
Vanguard, what are you looking for?
I'm confirming all the values of the base materials that can accommodate the increased production I set up.
There's a ton of Caterium coming in from two different locations.
Times 6.
The other facility makes way more.
Where's that coming in?
To the north of the base.
That's where I am though.
Then the other north, the east.
The bees! I'm gonna shoot the bees! Bye, bees! We hate you, bees. We hate bees. We hate bees.
Almost ready to turn stuff on.
You turn stuff on? Yeah, dude.
thinking about it. I'm not saying it'll work, but I'm saying I'm ready to turn on.
It's good. So you say there's another Caterium to the east? That
I
one.
tried to run away. I couldn't run away in time.
Trying to run away from the bad. Try to get over there and see if we can like move the train or something.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. No. If you are at the hub and you go. I'm trying to figure out what that direction is. Yeah, if you go east right from the hub, there's a rail line that goes straight out, and there's a little factory of Caterium right there.
From the east. Oh boy, no fall. Fine, everything's fine. Go east. That. East, he says, huh? Alright. Is it getting trained in or belted in, do you know?
Trained.
You're back.
Not really. We'll see. I'm gonna run.
Just run away from the bad.
When you get to the roundabout where that you're coming up on your screen, then you take a left. And it's at the end of that road.
The miracle. What he said. Oh, at the end. Oh. The hypertube connect. I could have hypertubed out here. Late for that. Checking out Equatorium production. I run faster than I float, don't I? Of course, floating is cooler, but train's coming. Train's definitely coming. Top track. I mean, my dodging capabilities. Hey, Caterium, look at that. Did you make it?
Nope. Train coming around the corner.
No. Great. Okay, we're making more than we could transport. That's exciting. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. They're all the same? Omelet, no. Alright, so 37.5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I know, it's 375, but just math. Plus 0 for now. Good. Yes, guys. He's doing 25.75. $625. We're making 625 ingots. Alright. Oh, well. It's not. We're gonna come save you from the train.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah. Right about here's where I want to be. Oscillators, which is, I think, here. Confirmed? Confirmed. So I need... Oh. Plenty. I need 60 ingots input. And so I'm convinced we're making enough deuterium ingot.
I could have told you that.
I'm convinced. Alright. Where you at? Oh, I see you running. Run, Ensemble, run!
Nope.
Damn. Body. Turn off some of this shit on the map.
The frustrating part was working fine for how long?
Exactly. Well, I should. That helped.
Well, at least I connected time crystals.
Yay?
You did. It's wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, he's right underneath me.
Amazing piece of work before not being able to get it again.
Oh God.
I just passed him. Like right.
Oh right, I have a chicken.
Oh, there he is.
Problem. To make crystal, or to make the superposition oscillators, I need dark matter crystals, which
Yes.
means I need the gas.
Yes.
I'm counting on the production of the superposition oscillators to produce the gas I need to make the dark matter crystals that it needs.
Yes. Feedback, feedback.
All right, so I got to route Sam as well. As what are these other things I need? Right.
Watching you in Somlin. I'm
I run as soon as I can.
Ooh. Weird. Clock finally
Weird.
changed. That segment that we were having the train problem with, I finally got it to make a new block. I don't know what changed. You running Summit?
I left the area. I made it.
Congratulations.
I hate the base.
All right, Knack. What else do we need? Oh, I need to get your all-clad sheets,
I
right?
need some Sam.
Oh, he needs Sam?
I need Sam too, but I'll deal with the Sam if you want to deal with the all-clads. I'm almost done with the input for the all-clad sheet.
Input? What do you mean? Oh, routing the help input, you mean? Did you prime it already? Looks like there's some sheets in the machine already.
I might have accidentally put some sheets in there. But yeah, it's right next to the dark matter crystal output.
I think one thing we didn't do that we still, like I said, we still have a bunch of sloops on the map. Go sloop farming at some point.
Absolutely.
No, Insomniac, you're doing so well.
Yeah.
What the hell happened? Ugh. What should we do?
I mean, it's midnight 30. Stay the course.
Oh, that's on these damn all-clad sheets.
Probably pull them off the train.
Smarter. I was gonna.
Train's right here, right? Nearly.
Eh. Faux show, faux show. Ingots, iron, copper ingots, casings, all-clad sheets. They are overflowing, actually.
Yeah.
Well, what's the quickest way to get these over there? Look, around. Oh yeah, no, that's messy under. We're gonna go high. We're gonna go high. Are we though? What am I gonna do? Cross the other way. And do that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get him over here. Area. Alright, great. Create our hole. Oops. Create our hole. Hole, that's no good, a hole. Hole. Got a thingy right underneath there, don't I? I think that'll work.
Ooh, this is a good one.
What's that?
Oh, there's the crash. Finally.
Oh, jeez. You seem relieved. You were too hopeful for a while, weren't you?
Yeah, index area out of bounds. Well, I was kind of expecting.
Yeah. This is a sign that we should wrap it up.
So not the train station.
Oh, we can if you want. Yeah, it's getting late. But I was about to connect to Sam.
So close.
So we can have a, like a miraculous start next time, right?
Yes.
Have everything just working, right?
Theory.
Yeah, so you were...
Oh, is this your all-clad input here? Oh, you can't see what I'm doing.
I can't see what you're doing. Should I come back in or no?
No, it's alright. You put a lifter in the floor. The lower floor, and went up to your...
It's going to the converter to produce gas.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yes,
Yeah, I was going to hook up Sam from underneath.
Oh, that's your Sam can hook up. Alright, I get it now. Yeah, I
That's the
see
Sam
now.
hookup.
Reanimate Sam car, yeah, I got it.
All-clad hookup is like underneath the quantum encoders.
I found it. Great. Okay. Right there. Alright. Well, next time's problem. I guess we call it a little early? Although I guess 12:30 is not
This
really
isn't that
early, is it? True. I'm bummed. I hope at least a new patch comes out that can sort of fix something. Zarkmon's still here. Hello, Zarkmon. You look very intimidating with your gun. You keep pointing your gun at me. I don't know why you keep pointing your gun at me. I'm gonna move over this way. Zarkmon's scaring me. Oh god, the chainsaw! Ah! Run away! So, Insomniac and Zarkmon, you guys did enjoy the long weekend of PAX?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, I always enjoy the long weekend. It's always great. We go drinking the night before and everything, and hanging out and chit chatting.
I heard. I got a lot of crazy drunk texts from your wife.
I'm sure you did.
That first night,
She thinks she has the best ideas since she's been drinking.
right? That first night, she was funny.
I'm sure she was.
Yes. Oh, so you got to bust out the nuke. Zarquan's trying to blow me up. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna sign off. We were not.
Not a nuke.
We could have not a nuke, gas bomb, which I never played with before. It's actually kill the monsters quick. I never tried it against bad things. But
Quick is a relative term.
quick is relative. So we're gonna sign off. So yeah, we hope some of these technical issues get resolved
The gas.
by next week. Hopefully, get another patch or something. Because it Luck's dealing with the guys dealing with all the crashes.
Crashes on exit.
Yeah, well, I get that too. It needs to be the way of things. But we're really close. So we're building the AI expander. It's the third thing over on the box on the top right there. And then we got to do the warp drives. Just the last thing on the fourth box. And then we launch the rocket up the space elevator and we're good. Did somebody build an infinite wall going up the space elevator? It looks like it. Who did this? This is you, Zarquan?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Remember what happened to the people who were trying to build the Tower of Babel?
It all worked out and everyone lived happily ever after.
Something like that.
Sounds legit.
Great. All right. We're going to sign off, like I said. Hopefully next week we're going to try football experiments. Hopefully we're in good shape next week. But we'll catch you guys later. Take care and have a great week. We'll catch you at 9 p.m. again next Sunday. So until then, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.